We're not sponsored by anybody, but I do want to promote these True Fruit. These coconut malt still motherfuckers. Yeah, True Fruit.
True fruit.
By you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. By who?
By us. Fuck you.
Whoa. Guys.
Copyright? You can't say that? You're
can't
probably
say
right. You're probably right. You're probably right.
Let's see how this mic is working. Mic check. Mic check.
So we can't say FUBU either? For us, by you? Same shit, right? Or Nike?
Let me get a mic check from everybody.
Yo.
Yep. How do I write this out?
Microphone check.
Who do I write this out to?
Microphone check.
Who do I write this out to?
Mic check.
Yo.
Mic check.
1, 2. It's crispy.
Sounds very crispy.
Crispy.
Hell
About to drink
yeah. Got a nice little setup.
Not my
All
shit, sir.
right, I'm gonna switch over to the podcast view. Oh, we live and
We live on the.
we got stuff blocking the camera when they get it.
Oh shit, my bad.
There we go.
Let me get started.
Gotta have the proprietor
Here.
of want to talk about a podcast on the camera.
What's up, world? It's your boy Dez. We are live on the Instagram. We are live on the Spotify. Well, not live.
We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. We're on YouTube.
Damn. We're all across the internet right now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're simulcasting.
Okay.
And then it'll be an episode. It'll drop on the Spotify and Audible tomorrow.
Awesome.
Oh, you on Audible too?
Audible, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, damn anywhere you can get your podcast right now. We are there.
Okay.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
I'm gonna go ahead and do my little share shit. And you guys go do your thing while I'm doing this.
Yep, the Retro Rec Room want to talk about a collabo. Again, I've asked them about 3 times which episode of the Rec Room this is.
This is episode 12. I
Well,
don't know how to say that in Spanish. Somebody help me out.
Dose.
That's not 12.
It's Dose in Spanish.
Not really.
Oh shit.
Quick, True Fruit.
Oh
You want one hook?
yeah. What's this right
Yeah,
here?
break it.
What's this, man?
True fruit.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
So we're eating this True Fruit real coconut melts, right? Hyper dried, fresh, in white and dark chocolate. This shit fire. I bought 3 of these packs last time I was at the store. Went through one immediately.
All right, let me go ahead and share this on the social. Yeah. There we go.
And we eat like a motherfucker.
You supposed to be podding and shit?
Hell yeah, you bet.
This shit good though.
Yeah.
So, y'all know where to find us at by now, right? Hopefully.
I hope so.
We were halfway through the second season.
Oh, we're on
So second year. Halfway through, yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Second year.
Like that.
Almost 100 episodes. I really want to do something for the 100 episode.
Damn, you at 100 already?
Almost, man.
Jeez.
Almost.
Some good shit, though.
Man.
Yeah, that's good shit.
About to hit syndication. So let's pop this off with the Rec Room. Well, we got wrestling news over there.
Okay.
I saw MJ. We were talking about MJF came back.
Yes, we were. MJF just came back from injury. And then on you a little bit, sir. Get you there and focus. There we are. Look at that old
That's sure, man.
Anyway,
What about Chris and Mike?
I mean, I can't get.
Oh, that's great. See Chris.
Chris is on the edge of my shit. Mike got Black Pittsburgh. Keep it strong.
We got Michael IG right here. We got Michael IG right here.
Mike Pop. Yes, MJF just came back from injury at Double or Nothing. Speaking of that pay-per-view, injury report once again, because the bug is going around the industry. Edge has a injured tibia from a spot from really, bro?
What?
We got the product placement, man. I don't know if we sponsored by them, man. That's not gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
Man.
We curse too much, and I have too many friends that are gay. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Well, don't let them know you're eating Chick-fil-A. Let them know I'm eating. I can get the sponsorship.
That's the law warrior. Man gotta eat.
That
That lemonade on the
So let
side.
me point you. That guy. That guy. See his window right there? It's got a logo and everything.
Eating it.
Like a mama.
But yeah, MGF came back, and then we lost a person because Adam Copeland got hurt on a diving spot, fucked up his tibia. He's gonna probably be out for a good 4 to 6 months.
Any hardware? Any hardware?
Probably not. I mean, I've heard about tibia before. I mean, he might get pinned.
I think we talked about that on the pod too. That
I have.
fucking
Fuck
funny.
my shit up. This shit look bad, bro, because he was diving from the fucking top of the cage and shit and landed really nasty. Finished the match. He was walking still, but his shit is definitely fucked up.
What's this picture I'm seeing with him and Green? Is that Gangrel? Is that what him? Is that what
Yeah,
it is?
Gangrel showed up at the pay-per-view. They had a whole little spot. They were teasing the Brood the whole time.
Right? Took
No.
you back.
Yeah, you're right.
Take me
Brood,
back.
the dude, everybody saying shit.
Take me back.
Edge came out to some old Slayer. They had the Brood thing on the fucking Titantron.
What, they bringing back all the old school niggas?
For anyone who was wondering how they use something from the WWE, the WWE actually licensed the Gangrel thing, the Brood, all that stuff from White Wolf. It's a tabletop company. They have games like Vampire the Masquerade, Werewolf, things like that. That was all licensed from them, so they don't own any of that shit. So they can do whatever they want outside of wrestling as long as they pay them niggas. So we got to see the Brood. Gangrel showed back up. He was spitting blood in people's faces. He was hitting niggas with impaler DDTs.
And this day and age, with the Rona still out there, is the Rona still prevalent out here?
Well, they got that new virus coming around too. You
On the
heard
real
about
blood.
Yeah.
Still, it is kind of
And Dr. Fauci is about to appear in court.
that?
Is it?
Yeah.
We're doing wrestling. We're doing
We can get to that.
We're gonna get to it. We're
yeah,
gonna get to it.
Let's see what else happened. Mercedes Moné, the new TBS champion, she just beat Willow. Willow Nightingale.
I don't know.
Willow was betrayed by Chris Statlander and Stokely. They both have turned heel against Willow. Chris was looking scrumptious as shit on Dynamite the other night. Jesus. Don't really fuck a white woman like that, but damn.
She got some yams.
Yes, she does. Her, Tony Storm, fucking Jamie Hayter. They got Sky Blue. They got some ones over there.
Gotta have like I thought like a state fair turkey leg.
Bro, they got so many AW. Sky Blue, Anna Jay, Jamie Hayter, Chris Statlander.
And that was my
Tony
thing
Storm.
when Monet.
Mariah May ain't thick, but she is fine as fuck.
I heard Sexy Red is in the wrestling shit now.
She just showed up at NXT. Speaking of that, yeah.
Terrible.
Hey man,
Like wrestling?
I
Didn't she just have a
I
baby?
don't know if she was wrestling, but she had a segment. I heard about it. I heard it was
you
decent.
can't do the game forever. You gotta
And hey, bro,
diversify.
it drew a pretty decent rating for NXT, 700 something thousand.
That's what it's supposed to do. That's why they
I
have
mean,
it
that's what I got there.
prime
The
probably.
rumor is they're
Help
gonna
get that
start
started.
using her like if you were watching NXT, they had a rock group. The lead singer was called Poppy. She was in NXT a lot performing. The rumor is that Sexy Red's gonna be appearing like Poppy was appearing when she had her little run in NXT. So we're probably gonna see a lot of fucking Sexy Red in WWE
Sorry
in
to
the next
hear
few
that.
months.
Who brokered that deal?
I don't know, but I was watching the podcast earlier today, and this nigga would not stop with the Drake and Sexy Red jokes. That shit had me in tears, bro. He was like, "Hey man, if you want to see Sexy Red on NXT, man, I guess you just want to see two bad bitches. I don't know. I don't know, bro. You want to see somebody pop ass or something? All right." He still making BBL Drizzy jerseys?
Yeah.
Drake got on the BBO jersey.
He did. Him and Sexy Red. It's on her album.
Oh, for real? They
Yeah, whoever her producer is, they flipped that beat that Metro used, that sample, the Metro sample,
Yeah.
and they jumped on it, and people were like, "Oh, he's trolling." I'm like, "This don't make him look any better." He's on the song with Sexy Red,
And he probably
the person that Kendrick was calling him for collaborating with. This don't look any better, but okay. Is the song alright? I didn't really listen to it. It sounded okay. So
You still you're
he's making his
stay
money.
in America though.
He's making his money.
You're running way back home.
Can he really call it home though? T-Dot don't really fuck with him. But that's a whole nother conversation.
I got the Drake verse and my destination at the same time, so you know what happened.
That. But let's see what else
Oh,
is
you heard it?
happening.
I ain't hear it.
I heard Sexy Red verse.
I ain't hear it.
I'm trying to think what
Was
else.
it on the radio?
Wrestling wise, it's
YouTube.
going on. I don't know, man. Nothing that I was really paying attention to, like super important. Oh, I guess this is kind of super important. Will Ospreay is the new #1 contender for the AEW World Championship. Him and
I
Swerve.
thought he had the belt or some shit.
Yeah, he has the international champion. He just won some battle royal to get the #1 contendership. So now him and Swerve are going to have a title match at Forbidden Door.
Gotta go sell the tickets.
Oh yeah, they gonna sell tickets with that one. That's gonna be a fire match too.
But I think that's it for my wrestling news. I don't really have anything else. Like that's like super fucking, you know.
Is
has
Rock
to be
still
talked
wrestling? He's back in wrestling still, right?
He is now filming some movie.
It better not be X-Men. I heard he's supposed to be playing.
No,
No, don't curse Apocalypse like that. It already been done wrong once.
He's supposed to be
Mona
filming
too. Or Mona the live action.
well, no, I saw he's supposed to be filming a wrestling movie.
I don't know. I didn't hear what he's working on. I really, speaking of X-Men, I thought Apocalypse was okay, man. He wasn't bad.
No, Rock as the
Rock? No, I'm
Yeah,
talking
that's
about
what we're talking about.
the actor that played Apocalypse.
Oscar.
But he wasn't great.
Yeah, yeah.
He's talking about Ivan News?
He was basically he wasn't great either.
Yeah.
Yeah, Avenue was the only one that had a sequel. That's crazy. Yeah.
But was it the action fault or the costume design?
It was the costume designer's fault.
Because I can't keep listening to him and take him seriously.
Yeah, I couldn't do
But
it.
they had the
Yeah.
Astro plan on lock, I think.
I was
Like they did a good job
that
with
purple
that.
stuff.
When him and Xavier fought. They
That
got all big and
purple
shit.
stuff.
That was supposed to lose the Astro plan. But
Purple stuff.
you know,
Kinda hard to-
out of the
yeah.
whole movie, I take that.
It's kind of hard
Like,
to do
you
the
know, they just,
astral
like,
plane
destroyed
in like a real
humanity.
world scenario.
Yeah.
It can be done right.
He reaches down to the
Still will
Earth's
be
core
like
and just brings up a map of lava.
I thought Moon Knight did a good job of kind of doing some of the stuff like afterlife type shit.
okay.
Season 2 got is almost wrapped up.
What,
Man.
Moon Knight?
Moon Knight, yeah.
Already.
Yeah.
People hate on Moon Knight. I like that.
Oh, I
Yes.
fuck with it.
Fuck with it. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, there's like 32 personalities they can do with that guy.
Yeah.
And he's a great actor.
Yeah.
But I think they're going to write off him, and I think they're going to bring in
Oh,
a comedy.
hold on.
Okay. You think?
If I may, how do you guys feel about where the Blade movie is at right now?
I'm not even paying attention.
I know
Yeah.
they are.
Mahershala Ali has turned down like 15 million scripts.
Yeah.
They're back to basics from what I heard.
It's
He's
like-
killing vampires.
he put on the hat, what?
4 or 5
5
years.
years?
Yeah.
Shit.
I've seen
They were trying to do his daughter, right?
they were trying to do the Blade Daughter thing, and
He's trying to be Blade, not.
and apparently he's pushed for it. Mahershala has pushed for the Blade Daughter thing to be in the script. I've seen people get to the point where like, bro,
He's
just
too
bring-
old.
bro, they're like, bro, just bring Wesley back. These,
Oh, they're gonna bring him back.
these niggas are like the same age.
Yeah. Real shit.
They really are.
Yeah, but Wesley, man,
And Wesley's in better shape.
he look after Joe, man, he looked rough.
Nah, dude.
You know what I'm
In the
Nah,
Expendables?
nah,
He just had to wait on like
what was it? Coming to America Part 2, he was swallowing that mud.
Wait, what? I
Yeah.
didn't see that. I just saw the
And even
Expendables,
that
I was
one
like,
movie he did, Don Cheadle and the cop movie.
Brooklyn Five.
Yeah, he didn't look that bad now either.
Okay.
Like I think he can still do the part. I
Okay.
think he can still do the part.
I would definitely pay to go see that in theaters. And
What's that old dude from Breaking Bad?
I hope he at least has a
Which
cameo.
dude?
oh, the one that did Star Wars.
No,
The chicken man, huh?
no, yeah, chicken dude.
Fuck him and I saw him at that Comic Con.
What's his name?
Oh, light skin cat. He's supposed to be playing.
Mephisto.
Who's he supposed to be playing?
Did Mephisto
Mephisto.
or somebody?
He got to be playing bad guy.
I think it'll be Mephisto.
He said the way he looks.
He has to be a bad guy.
Well,
No,
here-
this is just how he plays bad guys really well.
Well, here,
If you've ever seen his stuff in the Far Cry video game,
Mhm.
he plays one of the characters. He plays
He
the
plays the
cover
story.
He plays the evil fucking character so
Yeah,
well.
he said he would only agree to doing a main antagonist.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
I need that dude to be.
But he
bad.
so the clues they leaked out though.
well, let me ask: does he have the chin? Does he have
Well,
the
he
hero
don't-
chin or does he have the villain chin?
Here's what I hope they don't do to Mephisto.
It's just it's not so much like how his face looks. If you see how
Well, I know that because they could do the mask and
Yeah,
whatnot. But I'm
but
talking
he-
about how you. I'm talking about just. Oh,
I don't-
Giancarlo's my dude. He definitely got the hero.
I don't
chin.
really
Yeah.
I don't really care like how they have him made up or anything. I'm more so I'm care about his acting.
I could see him playing a dope Mephisto
Because
though.
Mephisto is going to be carried by his acting.
Yeah.
He's not going to be fighting people. He's
Yeah.
going to be
Is that who y'all talking about, Giancarlo?
Yeah.
They said that Sacha Baron Cohen, whatever his name is, he was originally going to do or is going to do Mephisto. If they waited too long and he had other obligations,
I see him as more like honestly a Loki type.
Yeah, but he's
Okay.
animated and
Yeah.
he can do costumes obviously.
Or the crazy the motherfucker that Kang turned into to guard the Citadel to help Bishop. That goofy little fuck.
Oh, the Immortus.
Well, not the crazy janitor he turned
Yeah,
into.
he turned in. Oh, that character.
Yeah, that
The
character.
the caretaker, whatever the fuck it was called. Yeah. Last
Well,
one.
they could do some. They could do some good stuff. Honestly, oh, shit.
Oh shit!
That's right. Yeah.
It's a wrap.
I'm honestly like that, and then I'm really interested in what they might do as far as introducing the X-Men. I'm still kind of on the fence about
They've been slowly doing it though.
how they're gonna go about it.
They're gonna be not until like
Deadpool's really gonna determine how it works.
Yeah,
So, I'm
absolutely.
hoping the movie's good.
Hoping.
yeah.
I'm waiting.
This
Are they available?
third act
buy the
bullshit
tickets now?
that they're doing. Yeah, it already got my tickets.
I mean, good luck for me. Shit.
My friend hit me up at 6 in the morning. He was over on the East Coast, and he's like, "Bro, tickets are on sale." I said, "What?"
Man,
Shit.
man.
Like, not chance.
That movie is gone.
$1 billion. Easy.
Yeah. Do you see the popcorn?
What?
You get a fuck Logan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big old fucking glory all of his face.
This campaign has been hilarious so
The
far.
Deadpool one is
It was worse than the Dylan bucket.
That's like that.
The Deadpool.
Yeah, the one you're talking about.
Yeah, it was Logan.
I seen a bowl with Deadpool's fucking mask instead.
Oh, I only saw Logan's.
I saw a Deadpool mask one too. I was like, that's wild, bro. This nigga's wild.
And Disney is green like
I
no.
mean, it's not
They don't-
sexual. You make it sexual in itself.
the-
I kick it
I
out.
mean, yeah, but
The problem is like they don't have much of a choice because Brian Reynolds is like the main producer on the
oh
movie.
yeah,
Yeah, he
And he's very fucking protective over the fucking franchise. So
and he's got clout. This guy owns
Yeah.
fucking soccer.
I mean, he's not quiet either. That's the thing. Whenever there's a problem, he's just like
Ryan
he
Reynolds
walked
been
into-
quiet.
He's quiet.
Never. This guy's been talking probably since he came out.
And now
with
he's
the
got the Swifties on his side too.
movie. Really?
Yeah, he's
Taylor
got the
Swift
whole
is like
fucking
his best friend.
the
bro.
whole fucking the Swifties.
Yeah, man.
They wear red hats
She's
when they
like,
go to
she's like best friend.
the rallies, and then they take it off and listen to her albums.
So if you had a chance,
And then they go.
I got a question.
Then they go listen to Kendrick Lamar because Taylor Swift loves Kendrick Lamar, and he signed to the label she's in. That's crazy.
That's crazy. But yeah. Got a question.
Yes, sir.
Got a party to go to.
Okay.
2 celebrities.
Mhm.
Who's you pick between these two?
Oh,
Matthew McConaughey or Ryan Reynolds? Who you partying with?
Look,
Look, you almost came out top. Oh, okay. Yeah, got me.
that's easy for me.
Yeah,
McConaughey. All right.
So yeah, I'm going McConaughey. You
right down the
going
street.
Ryan? I can see that too.
Van
man.
Wilder and all that shit.
Honestly, I
Marilyn Kumar shit.
honestly feel that Ryan is probably just a really chill dude.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, so that's cool.
But
But
he's probably
if we're talking about going to a party, I feel like McConaughey will give me
He's
the wild
got
shit.
old school in it too. He knows the Diddy parties.
Whoa. Actually, let me change my
Damn.
He's old school.
Let me change my choice. Ryan Reynolds. No need.
Yeah.
Well, what about the guy with Ryan Reynolds?
Oh,
With the parties. He'd have Peter all up in his ass.
Oh, whoa. None of these
Okay,
niggas.
so we talking about old school parties then. So let's see. We got damn.
Richard
I had
Pryor.
2 of them.
Oh, no.
Richard Pryor or Rick James. Whose party are you going to?
Rick James.
Oh, those.
I'm not going to Richard
When
Pryor.
I'm not going to Richard Pryor's party.
No. It's going to be wild. Give me that.
It is.
No.
Oh,
I'm going to Rick James.
Rick James party gonna be crazy as
I
fuck.
feel
He'll
like-
live to fight another day.
I feel like I'm being safer at that one.
That's fair.
You can potentially get locked in at Rick James party though.
I feel like that one going to be a little bit
Somebody get
safer.
smacked at Rick James' party.
You are going to see somebody get smashed at Rick James party. There's no maybe about that. I'm Rick James, bitch. Get up, give me something to drink.
Hey, if we had celebrity deathmatch right now, we could have a fight between
Hey, bitches.
that version.
Show Charlie Murphy.
We could have
Milk Scott back.
against Will Smith.
Oh wow.
Both slap fights.
Oh wow.
They did like celebrity deathmatch still.
Who?
Will lose.
Will and that Rick James,
Oh, Rick James?
like the two just a slap off.
Will's a big guy, bro. You know, that's
He is.
Ali.
He's a
is.
big dude.
But
like, we always clown Will, but like,
Coke
this
is a
nigga's
hell of a
like
drug.
6'3".
He ain't gonna feel it.
6'3", about 250
His
right
He's
hands
now.
not no small nigga.
Rick James is
like, probably my
from the
height.
ghetto.
Rick James like my height.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
he
he ain't gonna feel
slapped.
nothing.
He slapped
He-
plenty of
no.
fucking people at your height too.
Yes, he did.
Scared of his life.
And Charlie Murphy, smart to keep that nigga in his head. So there you go.
But Charlie Murphy is about Will's height. What about Will's size?
Exactly.
At that time, he would have had to have been,
Exactly. So there you
if
go.
not bigger.
I'm really on with
Because
that.
that was in the '80s, so
Yeah,
And then it would have been a draw fight in Celebrity Deathmatch, but then Marilyn Manson would have had to come out of the rafters or something and finish it.
Marilyn Manson.
The whole, the Celebrity Deathmatch, man.
Love it.
Yeah,
That's this crazy ass real life one that keeps people in his basement.
that
Love
show
that.
wouldn't survive today. They'd have one episode.
Speaking of
They probably call it cut this shit off.
celebrity, did you guys hear about how Andre 3000 was treated at this jazz festival he just went to?
I didn't know.
They just had the Dungeon Fan reunion. What do you mean, Jack?
Yeah, he just went to the
How big was
jazz,
the red carpet?
he just went to the jazz festival. I
I
forgot
seen him
where it was
playing.
at,
They
and,
treated him like a fucking imposter.
bro, they did not care for his music, bro.
What was you on the flute?
Going on-
Yeah, he was on the flute shit, bro.
Was
It's
it?
a fucking jazz festival, bro.
You're not wrong, but this is Andre. You got it.
He's at a jazz festival. Of course, he's gonna play the fucking.
I would
there.
have been mesmerized and enjoyed the set.
But yeah,
But I can see-
people were not liking it, bro. I was like, that's fraud.
They're waiting for Big Boy to come out.
That's fraud. They cut this nigga's time.
Hardcore
Yeah,
jazz
that's fucked, bro.
listeners probably, or jazz professionals are probably like, it's just like anything. Like I'm listening to this story about Goldberg the other day. Yesterday. And he was like, he got a lot of flack because he was being elevated, and he literally was 3 years in the game. And you got a guy, he's been doing this his whole fucking life, and he hadn't even got a chance yet. So it's like, it's like that. Like, it's probably that same deal right there. It's like, I've been fucking doing jazz and flute my whole life, and you just think you can just hop on the flute and drop an album. Nigga. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, Andre cut the 3000.
Like Beyonce going to country.
Like,
The same thing with that. Like, people were mad about that. I don't care. I like the song either way.
Yeah, she's trying to make the thing. I mean, fuck it.
she wants to do a country album, and the reason she wanted to do a country album because she wanted to highlight black artists in the country field that don't get any fucking radio time. So they're all over her fucking album. That was a great choice. I appreciate what she did.
Again, marketing and diversifying
Exactly.
in a dying
And she's
industry.
making money
almost,
off that
music
shit.
and movies.
Got
You
to.
got it.
She making stupid money. And she like started a little crave behind that shit, like women dressing up doing the cowboy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, we in Texas, so that's all.
Oh yeah. They was doing
But yeah.
It's that same spirit. That
It's
I
a good
use-
little swipe action.
It's that same spirit that I use in my music now. Like, if I want to make a fucking swing song, bet I'm making fucking swing. If I want to make
Sure,
fucking bossa nova, I'm doing bossa nova,
Yeah.
calypso, regular hip hop, gangster. Like,
If
if
you
it
was artist,
feels right,
yeah.
it feels right,
If you
man.
was artist,
So Drake's gonna go on tour with Taylor Swift.
No, he's not, bro.
I think the actor.
Yeah, he's acting like a rapper.
He's not gonna go on tour with Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift gonna be beefing with a nigga. I told you, she friends with Kendrick, bro.
Yeah.
She
Imagine if
don't
she
fuck with
got
Drake.
on with the distracts.
She don't fuck
and he
with
just
Drake,
goes
bro.
through a war.
She walk dead ass to her. Look, can't be two bad bitches on stage. There's only one bad bitch, and that bad bitch is me. All right.
So go backstage, Aubrey. I'm the big dog here.
And then go on stage like she's America's darling, like she just didn't give Drake shit.
You gotta walk out on the
this?
leash.
Y'all see this? That's Taylor, bro. Chill.
I heard she got fucking wheeled out in boxes. Like she can't even go around the stage, and they wheel her out in like cardboard cutouts. Like they bring a whole bunch of them. Nobody knows which one she's in. Like you can't see her. They bring her through on the outside of the crowd because she can't go through any of the P-ways and stuff in the back because too many people are bothering her all the time. So they just devised this thing. They're just gonna kind of with the ball in the cup, mix it around. Nobody knows which one she's in. Everybody just says take one of these and go.
She is uber famous.
Yeah.
She's not Michael Jackson famous, but she's really famous.
Yeah, I still haven't seen crowds of people just fainting.
She's
at
one of the
the
fastest
Bro.
billionaires.
Bro, I don't give a fuck
I
how
know
much
it's not-
money she got. No one is Michael Jackson famous.
when
We'll never see that again. Just like Michael Jordan in the NBA. We'll never see that shit again.
Michael made people faint, women and men. Can you imagine being a man at the fucking, just in the crowd? Michael comes on stage, like,
No, No,
I've seen it though.
I've seen
I
it.
seen it. I seen it, and no, I couldn't do it. I can't like.
I'll be looking at it like, man, you just wasted like $3,000, bro. I'm about to enjoy this
That's when
concert.
Mike throws his glove at you in your face. And, Michael's glove. Mike.
No, you know what happened? That glove would have hit me in the face, and I would have got jumped.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably.
Yeah.
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 Most
I would have
definitely.
been mad at this nigga. Like, she would have hit me in the
So-
face.
And if that was
Mother-
like
Either way,
you gotta defend yourself.
You'd have been out either way.
I would have been mad as hell. That shit would have hit me in the face. The moment it hit me, motherfucker.
Turn it to Emmett Smith to get out of there.
Put my hands up.
What the fuck? Sweaty as shit.
Get the fuck off me. Here's the glove.
And he's grinding. He broke free. Just like
He's climbing.
touchdown.
Oh, man.
And all Michael's gonna say, "Thank you very much."
Flip the mic off and shit. Fuck you, Mike. I'm gonna cut my ass because of you,
Leave him
man.
alone. Leave him alone. Dirty day. Hell no.
You guys get off one. And in commemoration of that, I'm gonna perform this cover of this Beatles song since I own the whole fucking
Yeah.
cover.
I try to express that to like young people when they tell me, Drake's done this, Drake's done that. Yeah, Drake hasn't made a whole crowd of people faint.
Never.
Like,
Unless
you know,
unless
people,
you don't drink this before the show.
you know, people are lined up to see.
Guys,
You know, people are lined up.
He's at Chuck E. Cheese kids party. Hey kids, have drinks with this. I'm gonna come out here in a little bit.
You know, people were lined up to see Michael Jackson's dead body hours before they announced he was dead.
Yeah.
People were catching flights to go see this unalived in Euro terms. Man. Bro.
Yeah, man.
People are not even taking flights to go catch this guy's concert.
It ain't the same. Tell people all the time, like, it ain't the same. I don't
You
care.
ain't gotta do so much
Oh.
like work anymore because everybody's got a phone. You can just watch.
I'm like, oh, the charting thing, like that news. I'm like, bro, I don't even. That's an asterisk, bro.
Bro.
That's not physical
Let's
safety.
account for inflation, for one. And then two, if Mike was alive today with
New music? Come on, man. Fuck out of
that's
here.
like Aaliyah. Come on.
What?
Over.
Those were in
Over.
physical copy days.
Yeah.
Whether it was
People were getting up and going.
cassettes, CDs, downloads, but early downloads, and
People are getting up to go and
people
get
bought
some
an
shit.
album,
Yeah.
not the
Singles.
song. Didn't download the song.
Not singles. The fucking album.
I'm like, and there was
You were stuck like Chuck if that album was trash.
And rocked the whole album. And I've never heard a trash Michael Jackson album. I'm telling you right now. You're trying to think about it. There are, you can rank them. I'm not saying you can't rank them. I'm not saying you can't rank them,
Hold
but
on,
I have
hold on.
not heard a trash Michael
Blood on
Jackson.
the Dance Floor is not a great album, bro.
Blood on the Dance Floor.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not a great Michael album. Came out after History.
But like I said, I haven't heard.
Yeah. Stick to it.
Well, you're saying it's true then for what you.
What you purchased? I don't understand. You were like, History? What happened after that? Invincible, right? No, there was albums in between.
Yeah. Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna be like on that level of Michael Jackson.
Bro,
famous.
he made Do You Remember the Time?
Yep.
Like he's known
He
worldwide.
talked to the Pharaoh about fucking his wife in front of the
Eddie
Pharaoh.
Murphy was the Pharaoh.
Like there's no reason why kids now should know who Michael Jackson is, but they do.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Without you, like.
My 10-year-old knows who Michael Jackson is.
You know the crazy part is, bro.
And so,
And they've always known who Michael Jackson is.
The crazy part is, okay, so they know who Michael is, and then they're dancing the shit from Thriller and Off the Wall. Off the Wall came out in the 70s, nigga.
Yeah.
You should know this.
Yeah.
I can see if you
But
knew
they do.
Bad.
It's like they assimilated it into the blood or some shit.
Yeah.
water,
Because they don't know shit else.
a little bit of lead,
They
a
know
little bit
Michael
of Michael.
Jackson.
They come out knowing how to use phones
It's in the formula.
and Michael Jackson. That
They
It's in the
don't know,
DNA now.
but the good Kardashian good star and stuff. Oh, they know.
Man.
Like, how the fuck do you know about? How do you know the Thriller dance? I don't know
Yeah,
you played that in here. What?
Well,
Like
they,
Scott-
even Hotel Transylvania, they had it in there. My
Yeah.
kids watching. I'm like, okay,
Like
you make
everywhere.
this.
It's
a
everywhere.
horror movie.
Society refutes history.
Yeah.
Except for Michael Jackson. There's like this little bubble around Michael Jackson. Oh, that shit happened for fact.
Yeah. Early Michael was good. When he was taught and educated to learn and try to do.
Man.
Shit. Michael Jackson is Dave. Just saying.
So now we're
We're
gonna.
gonna put the Dave video.
I think we should. Think we should pivot now. Talk about our boy.
Who
Our
that?
boy.
Your guy.
My guy. Your guy. Your guy.
He's gonna make America fucking great again.
Exactly.
Trumpler?
Exactly.
The
I
Trumpler.
just want everybody to know my conviction, all false news. I'm getting off. I'm getting acquitted. Don't believe anything you hear on any network. I'm the best. I'm running for president. Vote for me. MAGA 2024.
That's right. He can pardon himself.
Is it still running?
What the Democrat Party has done, they've used
gets-
lawfare.
His conviction
on the 10th.
is on the 11th of July, so it'll be right before the election.
He's 4th of July.
So
and
we'll see what his sentencing is going to be.
I can't see anything out of the sheets.
What is it? Money laundering?
Crazy, man.
No,
Money
the-
scandal?
34
the-
counts of something.
The female paying off.
That's why I keep saying 34 counts. Like, is somebody gonna list these counts off to me? That's what I was trying to find before I
Yeah, if
could.
you go on like Google and type in like 34 count, it will break it down. A lot of them are big reach, and
My phone did.
But he's guilty of all.
Apparently.
I don't like the guy, but I'll tell you what, and I like a fair trial, and they're standing on a potential like overturn because the judge was a little biased.
What I heard was,
Quite a few times.
what I heard in regards to
Can't
that
make that
was
Republican.
my boy had posted online. Brendan Lynch. Appreciate this information. I'm gonna shout you out. It's my source for this one. But he had posted that the judge told the jury that 4 of you could say we could have a split jury of 4-4-4. 4 of you could say not guilty. 4 of you could say guilty. 4 of you could say undecided.
Mhm.
I was like, what?
Yeah, judge shouldn't come in and give like inside trade information. Like, hey, just let them converse. They're the jury. You're the judge. You're supposed to be separate.
Right. You got paid.
Well, they were by that Atlanta lady. She's trying to make her name off this
Yeah.
case. I mean, I don't blame her.
I mean, bro, look, whoever is trying to get him out of there does not want him running for the election.
Because he did start a war while he was in office.
But you
He
gotta
didn't
leave-
follow the script.
you
I don't
gotta
like the guy, but every president but him has either started, fixed, or had. And he was the only one that didn't have a war. He had a.
He made it spicy, and we all had money. Like everybody. Had
I don't know
money.
about you, but I was unemployed for a long time during his tenure, sir.
You didn't get the unemployment number.
Yeah.
And Pete, you still have all your assets. Imagine being unemployed today.
Shit, that'd be rough.
It is
Real
right.
damn rough. Oh, what up, werewolf guy? Hey.
There's no money.
Welcome to the pub.
I couldn't even get SNAP. I was like, how you going to give me unemployment not SNAP?
Yeah, because you gotta be working to get snapped.
That's
Shit.
Do you?
Yeah,
Yeah, you have to have some kind of generated.
Oh, yeah.
something.
20 hours. I think there are 20 hours. You have to be working 20 hours, but it's like I'm unemployed. But you may get a job. Well, if I get a job, I won't need your 20. I won't need your snap.
Well,
Yeah, that's what they did. It's
surprise,
You
surprise.
gotta work at Target or something. At Target, you can pay like $22, but you're gonna get like 6 hours a week.
Yeah.
Look, basically,
You're under your
bro,
time, you can get your SNAP.
Basically, bro, like I remember I had a sergeant when I worked at the prison, and I remember him talking about Section 8, and he's like, bro, this shit is all a scam. And he broke it down to me because he used to work for the police force, and his beat was where Section 8 housing was, and yeah, it's a whole little thing. We're doing great, bro.
The Virginia one.
Just is crazy. Like the whole thing he was saying, like the level of income you have to get out of qualifiability for fucking Section 8
Mhm.
is basically you basically can't work. Damn near any job will get you out of that fucking bracket. And I was
Yeah.
like, yo, that's real.
Yeah, so they don't want you to work.
No.
They want you to stay in the
No, they don't want a certain group to work.
No. I mean that's also true.
Yeah.
But it's more so that the people who own them houses
They're getting back.
They
are
get
getting
tax cuts.
kickbacks.
Well, it's
For that
yeah,
problem.
yes,
Government
just like
grants
all
and
this New
shit.
York shit that's going down.
I
All
remember
these buildings.
I remember Lamar telling me, he was like, bro, I could buy a fucking apartment complex, get a loan, buy an apartment complex, work on it myself, with myself and whoever, get Section 8 funding,
Yep.
and it will pay for itself. And I was like, I thought about it because, again, I talked to this guy that
Yeah.
I worked with, and I was like, yeah,
There's
you
a
could
there's a
do that.
fourplex open
So
for
right
about.
now-
And then you're getting the government funding, and then you're also getting rent from these
Yes.
fucking tenants.
There's probably government.
Well, yeah, their money and then it goes to.
Is it tax free?
No,
You're gonna tax
It's a write-off. The itemized, you're going to do the
Yeah.
contractors, the building materials.
So it's just like, bro.
Shit, that sounds like a good idea, man.
What's the profit margin?
Well, shit, there was that shit you shared that one time when the dude was talking about renting out the damn storage containers
Oh yeah,
for fucking like warehouse, not just
Yeah.
warehouse space, but
Yeah,
like
anything.
studio space,
Yeah.
all kinds of shit, offices.
that's just
And
smart.
I've seen that happen.
Yeah,
When I worked in Round Rock, when I worked in the post office out there, this lady, she would make like Gap, like those little slime shit.
Yeah.
She rented out one of the big storage containers. They had an office in there. They had employees. That's what they worked out. This bitch was a millionaire.
that's just smart. That's just smart as fuck.
Follow the business practice there.
I'm telling you, bro. And there's a bunch of stuff
Well,
you can
shipping
hustle up and do.
And the shipping container is only like 15 to
Think about that. Office space. You
Yeah.
get electricity. You some might even have fucking running water.
Yeah.
You run an office out of there,
rent that hell out.
and they're super fucking cheap.
Yeah. Shit, that's
And then, like you said, with the storage rent is what?
60 maybe.
Yes.
Not more than $100.
No.
It has electricity. You run it in like office. You're not getting charged a fucking electric bill.
Yeah.
You don't have a overhead
Yeah.
because you're just paying fucking storage space rent.
The recommendation is to speak with the storage people first before you just.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they have to let you do that, but still, like,
If they let you do that.
Oh, yeah, because you're going to have to.
you're not paying a lot.
Yeah, you're going to have to whore out your code. You can make a lot.
Well, no, not necessarily. Not necessarily.
Bring
Because, like,
up
when
my
we
picture.
went there, we only could do pickups when they were there.
Okay.
We didn't need a code to get in because it was open. Some places aren't. But this one, you just, like, drive up and it was a whole other thing. But, yeah, and I'm talking about, they would send out so much product. Okay, so we have like a 2-ton vehicle that we use. Huge ass fucking truck. I'm telling you, bro. Matter of fact, you remember how we used to put the pictures on Instagram?
Yeah.
I had the video, and it was like full of fucking boxes and bags and shit. That was every fucking week. We used to pick that up. I'm talking about thousands of fucking packs. And they were shooting this out every fucking nigga. They was moving work.
Oh.
Speaking
Let me
of
tell
bullshit, Mike, my mind be tripping. Mike don't be paying attention, and y'all don't craft like we do. So I'm in Hobby Lobby, right?
Okay.
The idea for these shirts, I got this idea that said,
T-shirts.
so the LW, right? We got Lawn Warrior, and we also have Life Warrior, right? For people who don't just do lawn shit, who just life is tough enough. Right? You can't just be a warrior in life, right? Boom, Life Warrior, right? So I have a whole.
Man, maybe you
Thing
shouldn't be
for it,
giving
right?
these ideas online. I'm just saying, bro.
This is
Yeah,
already
it isn't
this
copyrighted.
shit's already published.
Okay.
It's already. And then when I make it and then send it out and put it on my hard drive, shit's already published, right?
Okay.
So, and then I'm gonna have the shirts and all that shit, right? So I found these sweatshirts.
All right.
Got to want to have sweatshirts.
Too hot for
Exactly, I'm ahead of the curve on it.
He has to get an inventory stacked up so when it is cold, he won't sell out.
Boom, right? so I'm about to put that Life Warrior on the sweatshirts right on time for the fucking wintertime when that shit come. And I didn't know they were so cheap at the Hobby Lobby. For y'all that do shirts out
Oh, yeah, that back one, the guide in or get in, whatever.
man, yeah.
Oh, $5.
Oh, that's a good shirt.
Sweatshirts,
Get it?
yeah.
Absolutely.
those
The
are
quality,
good
the
quality
sizing.
shirt,
Yeah.
very thick. I mean, you're gonna be hot as fuck in them.
Yeah, but they're good for the winter time.
But yeah, they're great for the winter. Yeah. And
You'll
then,
be out there in the test footage white shirt, right?
Man. So yeah, the whole crew's gonna have shirts. Everybody's gonna have shirts. Y'all gonna see this? Probably set up a
one day,
set up a page.
I'll get my logo up.
Yeah, I need your logo so I can put on the shirt. Probably gonna market it on the Google page first.
I mean, you can do it on IG too. I was just setting up something for
and the
Kim.
TikTok.
I was just doing something for Kim for hers, like just kind of showing her how to set up like this. You can set up story highlights, and you can have prices and stuff, and have links to wherever you're selling your shit right there on the page. And it's just easy fucking thing.
Oh, my bad.
He's
I looked right at the shit. Put it right
an easy fucking thing to set up. Oh, shit.
Bad. So yeah, that's what we do, folks. We sit here. We
We try to
when we were young, we did this. Now we're old and we're older.
actually doing it.
And yeah, we're actually fucking doing it.
Niggas ain't actually just talking about this shit.
But I did want to talk about a little about humility.
All right.
I do see that pop up on Facebook and typically Facebook every now and again.
Is there a definition for that?
A definition for humility? I did look up earlier. Every everything's in use right now. Hey, Hook, you got a definition for humility?
I can look one up real quick. Give me a quick second. Let me address this guy right here.
I see a lot of times
A
being
YouTube lounge in a bowling. All right, that sounds kind of player.
YouTube lounge in a bowling.
That sounds kind of player. That sounds really player, actually. Shit.
The YouTube lounge in the bowling alley.
Yeah, somebody in my chat was talking about having a little business situation, bro. Humility.
You like that?
Okay, humility. Now, a modest or low view of one's own importance. Semicolon. Humbleness. Or modesty.
Mm-hmm.
Used in a sentence.
Hey,
He needs the humility to accept that their way may be better.
Yeah.
So with that right there,
Yeah.
a lot of people take that negative, that lowering of oneself negatively. So, for example, well, put the scenario out there. Me and my brother were talking, and we pay attention to wrestling,
Okay.
and UFC.
Right.
Brock Lesnar, he's competed in both, right?
Yes.
And he's shown himself to be a pretty formidable opponent, regardless of the arena, right?
Thought he
Well, I
got
mean, when you got
canceled.
lunch boxes for hands,
I thought Brock Lesnar got canceled for shitting on people.
he got caught up with some stuff recently.
Yeah.
Not
After he
completely
got helped
yet.
from eating berries.
Oh, okay.
Not completely yet, but at one point, he was like, if you thought of like, well, back then, what was the gladiator? Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar would have been that guy, right?
I mean, dude was a unit, bro. Got a collegiate background, undefeated at the heavyweight level in college, NCAA. Dude was a monster, bro.
Yeah.
Former UFC champion,
I
heavyweight
wouldn't
champion.
want
And it's not like it's not like he was fighting fucking trash cans when he was in the UFC. He fought some legit dudes.
I've seen him toss 250-pound dudes like they're nothing.
Just really strong and fast. That he didn't really have much technique outside of and
Light on you.
well, like the wrestling, but that really just
Well, you're not
it's only so useful in MMA.
Yeah.
Unless you could pick up a 250-pound guy. And
Yeah, I mean,
see
the
nothing.
way he was beating guys, he was just running through dope. He was running through dope.
So with to that point, right?
He was
I'm
shooting
one-
on
I'm
guys
one-
and-
I'm 175, maybe at most right now. My brother may have maybe
Right.
5-10 pounds on it, right?
I feel really fucking fat.
I feel really small.
I ain't seen no weight since like elementary school. Nigga.
Yeah, I'll be on my way a little bit, but like
And that's only because I got
I need
that's
to
only
get
because I got a
the
lot of metal in me.
Yeah,
Like, literally. So I'm like
I'll give
Wolverine.
you my spine and the legs, and
Oh no, I'll keep my spine. No offense.
no, you're good. Please keep it out. It's stressful. Shit's still hurts.
Because you wouldn't want my leg. Trust me.
Dude.
But yeah, to that point, right? So we're not very big. So our thing is, what we are, if we have to fight, we'll fight you. But my thing is,
Big
man,
kneecaps.
that's I'm like, if I have to fight Brock Lesnar, man, I gotta fight him dirty. I have no choice but to fight him dirty and hope for the best.
And
I agree. I agree. I just have to shoot him.
I'm a big nigga. I'm a big nigga. I was shooting too.
Right?
Art the clown, his stab off, he pulls out a gun.
But so my brother's like, man,
Back
fuck
row
that.
and Shit. Like, nah,
So my brother,
I'm a big dude, but I'm not tall. That nigga's like 6'4". I'm 5'10".
So my brother's very confident. He's like, fuck that. I'll fuck that boy up. Like,
Ooh, okay, bitch.
like okay.
You said
Like,
I'm a boss with this nigga.
like I don't believe that will be the case at all. But okay. So it's like on the other side of
Can I get you
humility.
to sign this will real quick?
Yeah.
I can get the policy out on you.
So I was like, so you realize he tosses 250-pound guys across a ring like they're nothing. You weigh 100 pounds less than that.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk to you about the skinny. And one single down.
If he grabs you, just grabs you.
It's done.
It's gonna be like Zangief.
He grabs your throat and makes you do things you're gonna regret.
Yeah.
I would like to also mention what I said earlier. Undefeated, heavyweight, NCAA champion.
NCAA CP champion.
Not CP. Just
Oh, okay.
double A. That's it.
Okay.
But he
that's
beat some people that were part of the NAACP.
I was about to say,
Although,
damn, he that big.
Although, if you check the Twitter, he doesn't like the NCAA.
Oh yeah, I
All
believe
these
it.
black champions he didn't beat the world.
Yeah, he did that for the culture.
Oh shit.
So it's like, yeah, you gotta have like in cases like the humility is more about recognizing where you are
Yeah.
Yeah.
Recognizing your strengths so we can.
Shit, I'm too old for that shit. My back is bad. Nigga, I ain't got time for that shit. I'd have to shoot him.
So it's not a, yeah,
Yes, sir.
it's not a lowering of oneself in the idea that I'm lesser than this person. If you're lowering of yourself as in, like, even if it's like not somebody that can whoop your ass.
I'm not
right?
a bitch, so I did have to fight him. Like, we don't box. But the humility is knowing that he's probably gonna beat.
Nah, fuck all that. I ain't no boxer, man. Like, nigga, if niggas gonna try to fight me, I'm gonna take that as him trying to take my life. I got
Yeah.
kids and shit, so I'm a
And to end it real quick,
yeah,
fastest way possible.
yeah. Fuck all that.
But beyond that, I'm watching a video because I wanted to get some other insights on humility before I got over here. So this is TED Talk. I can't remember the guy's name because I didn't have the video in front of me. I was listening to my headset. I think I did post a video in the group though, on the page. Want to talk about a group on Facebook, so I can have sources. I figured we should have sources now.
Yeah.
So he was saying one of the things he said was that nature takes its time and still gets the job done.
Yeah, it's nature.
Right, it follows its nature. And that's kind of like part and parcel what I told one of my ex-coworkers. I was like, a lot of times we as people spend our time trying to be a boss, trying to be a rapper, trying to be a basketball player, a football player, an artist. We're trying to be something. And I looked at her dead ass. I said one day, I was like, that's crazy. We're the only creatures on the planet that try to be something. It's like, imagine a frog trying to be a frog.
Trying to be a singer.
Shit, we don't know what they really go through though. We don't know that.
I will pull up a Kermit the Frog video right now if you want to hear a frog sing.
Yeah.
We don't know what the frog.
The man is talented. I'm just saying.
We don't, but as far as we can tell, frog just does frog shit.
How do we know?
I got
Obviously,
crazy.
he does frog shit.
I
They
mean,
walk around there. They don't say they walk. Sometimes they walk. Sometimes they hop.
yeah.
They eat flies. Sometimes they eat fucking crickets. Imagine.
Sometimes they eat other frogs.
Now, and to my point right there. Now imagine a frog trying to do those things as opposed to just being a frog. It would look really weird, right?
I mean, that's if he's doing it, he has to try to do it.
Why can't you play in the NBA?
So-
What happened when you can try to make it?
That's the way.
Well, how hard do you try to be? How hard do you try to be Mike?
Look at
Don't.
Exactly. You should be Mike.
America.
Now imagine you trying to be Mike.
But people out here like they trying to be who they are.
And that's my point. That's what the whole thing. That's the whole thing about humility is.
Oh yeah.
You're not trying to be Mike. You just are Mike.
And I accept it for what I
And
am.
that's the point I was making with the frog. Now imagine you trying to be Mike. It's probably weird as shit.
Mike. Imagine you trying to be black, bro.
I'm like, yo, what up, my
Right?
nigga?
That right, and like even that right there, you run the people who are like that. Like, bro, why are you putting the extra sauce on? Like, you don't act like this at home. Like, what are you doing?
I can see that you're a black man, bro. You don't have to prove it to me. We're like the same shade, bro. You good? You're welcome here.
Act black. Act regular?
I mean, I don't know what you're trying to say. You're not gonna be to act like myself.
It's crazy.
We're good.
Hey, yeah, I spent a lot of time around elderly folks, so yeah, I got a lot of that stubbornness in me. Cause I realize I see at the end of the day, man, like I learned it back then when we used to go to the club every week. We go to every week to say clubs to the same people, to impress the same people. It's like that's
That's when
like
nobody other than getting paid to beat
Right.
niggas up.
Well,
Yeah, toss them around.
yeah, you were working there for the average person that ain't working the club.
That shit was fun, man. That was my anger management right there, man.
I wasn't
And
getting in. They wouldn't let me in because dress code, man.
Man,
Why did they let you in?
I used to always get stopped at the door.
How you get started? They let me in.
I'm telling you, bro.
You knew it, like,
I'm telling you,
At the
bro.
club we was working at?
I'm telling you, bro.
is that why he never saw you?
All the time.
Oh, and then he's like,
Because I swear we would call Hook, like, man, I thought Hook was coming through.
They got stopped at the door.
Like, what, like, what, hold on, run them back. Why was they stopping you at the door?
Dress code, baby. All the time, bro.
Well,
I feel super regular.
And I was the Bachi?
Yeah,
I'm thinking about it when I was
his
about-
I was
shorts
about
are
to say it could have been Azabachi.
his shorts are too short. Man. Too high by the knee,
Yeah, that's
man.
a
Dress
fucking-
code violation.
I think you know, eh?
Mhm.
Yeah, I just got thighs off to the leg.
Yeah, man.
Like,
What they call that? The daddy.
Look at that hook with the
daddy
best jukes on.
Ah!
He was wearing those before anybody was wearing those.
Nah, bro. Nah, man,
Took me
dude.
back to the 70s on
Because, you know, I always have to slacks on this shit. And, man, I come to the door, this and that. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Your shit's too baggy. Bam, fuck out of here.
Yeah,
They used to catch me for all kinds of shit. I just get hell, bro. Nigga walk in with some bullshit right in front of me.
That's what I'm saying.
I come to the door. I'm like, man, you just let that nigga in.
The only club that happened to me at was that Spurs or Wild Country?
Starlight.
Starlight Station. Starlight Station is the only place that happened
Right
to me.
down the street. Fuck.
it's a fucking vacant lot. Now they didn't open themselves.
Yeah,
Man.
I ain't had no jeans tight enough to get in that.
Bro, I'm telling you, I came up there. So I came up there, it was like it's business casual. So I dressed business casual. I get up the door and I was like, we can't let your partner in. I'm like, what? Like, fucking, I got the pants styles. I let down the street. I asked him dead ass, what I need to get up in here?
Have you seen that Family Guy with the colors?
Yeah. He's
Turn this way. The light.
I'm telling you,
So
bro.
people,
no basketball Americans.
I asked him, what do I
What?
need? Hold on. I asked him, what do I need to wear to get up in here? He's like, man, you know, some regular slacks and button up. You know, you should have to get in, no problem. So I was like,
That's what I'm
man,
wearing.
I'll be back. Go back. I get some slacks, fucking Dickie khakis. You know what I'm saying? You know, the West Coast khakis.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? A
Permanent-
button-up shirt
permanent iron on.
with the 3 buttons and the collar, uncomfortable as shit with the belt tucked in and everything. Right? Go up to the fucking door. There's oh man, you got a dress code. Let me have my dress code, man. Well, let me see if I can get you in here.
Fuck you mean? Can you get me in here?
So I'm sitting outside, man. They come out, the supervisor. He come out. I can't let you in, bro.
Nigga, what?
Man, fuck it. Y'all obviously ain't gonna let me in tonight. I
Yeah.
don't want your women anyway. I was for my women.
I remember I tried to go in. We went there, tried to go there one time. It's when my
No,
Oh, you're it's hilarious. It's funny because it's true.
bro. I remember when I went there one time. When my cousin Steen was out here, man. We went. Big group of us went in. All the girls get in.
Of course.
Will get in. I'm about to go to the door.
Hey, boy,
All the girls that
There was only like me and Will. There was no guys.
we got white privilege.
yeah, I mean, you implied it like a motherfucker. Okay, well, finish the story then. Let's see.
Yeah, you implied it.
Let's see where it goes.
I said what you were saying out loud. I was saying the quiet part out loud.
So I come to the door. Hey man, dress code.
No niggas allowed.
So I'm about to browse. My cousin's like,
Hold on. Before we go any further, so you said Will got in.
Why will get?
Why you ain't get in there?
They knew Will.
Whoa.
They pulled out the sheet.
When you dress like Will? Why wouldn't you follow code then? Why wouldn't you dress like Will?
They pulled out the sheet. The cake over it. And they're like, up, will pass by a lot. This nigga here, dress code violation.
So then they're like,
I'm trying to help the situation.
I got jeans on. I got jeans on, bro. So then they're like, oh, wait.
So hold on. Will had on khakis, you had on jeans.
I don't know what he was wearing. I don't remember. I know I had jeans on.
He didn't know he had to go back to the
Pants are too baggy. I'm like, all right,
You
cool.
used to wear some baggy ass jeans.
So then I used to carry.
Chain.
I used to have a pair of fucking slacks that I'd keep in my trunk if I needed to work on the car. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I go to the car
because
because
car stains, man.
they were clean, bro. They were black.
Okay.
Anyway, so
Racist.
they
That's why he didn't get let out.
they say I can't get in with my shoes I was wearing because I'm wearing some. I
They
think
hit the Boondocks.
I had to fucking.
Hello?
I had some Reeboks on.
They hit him with the Boondocks. Yeah, I don't know where you hold.
So I go to the car.
I don't know who you think you
I
are.
put
But you
the
can't
flag-
get him with them
I put the
shoes.
slacks on. I had a pair of shoes on too. I had some black, like kind of all black boots. No design. I put those on. Go back to the door. Same motherfucker.
Why they just can't be boots? Why they gonna be black?
They're like, nah, nigga.
Hey man, you can't get in with that shirt on, nigga. Alright, bro, I was pissed. I
Uh,
was pissed. I forgot what we went after that, but I was super hot. I was,
Like, can I get the checklist and everything I need to change?
they're like, well,
I'm saying, like,
Sir, you can change everything in your body except one thing.
you ever heard of Michael Jackson? You ever listened to Michael Jackson before?
You look like you might be knowing the white guys out of the oil fields. Oh, okay.
But
I'm
even,
like-
but even in that case,
You know what made me mad too? I'm like, bro, my wife is right here. I'm not trying to holler at no bitch in here. Man.
They're like, nah, she
in
good.
both those cases, in both those
Shoot,
cases,
sir.
in both those cases, we expressed humility because we could have started an argument and it turned into this whole thing.
Oh,
We
yeah.
still wouldn't have gotten to the club.
And would have got shot.
Somebody would have
Because
got
the
shot.
laws would have pulled up. And
The law would have
you
pulled up and shot my ass.
All of a sudden,
You in the right dress
color
code,
chart, the
Fred.
color chart turned upside down.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, we didn't let him in.
Yeah.
How's he here?
He was scared. Oh, yeah, he the right color today.
In the right spot at the right time.
Dead ass starlight.
Sir, nope. Nah, that's like a block away from my house. Hell,
That nigga had rabies.
I went the fuck home.
That's terrible.
So
Not to make light of shootings.
So me and my lady just ended up going to the house, and they went out somewhere else. But I was like, man, fuck this. I'm not. This is why I told y'all I don't like going to the club. I've been telling them that shit. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna get in. No, you get in.
He already-
You get in. I'm not gonna get out.
You can't predispose yourself to not be able to get in.
Nigga, I already know. Bro. I know how these clubs are out here in Texas, man. They be bullshit.
Ones over here, they're like, nah, nigga.
Oh, I ain't been to a club in a minute.
They be bullshit.
I-
We
He's
don't
not
take
gonna
kindly to your liking around here.
So I already knew what it was before I got to the door.
Yeah, I need to stop going to strip clubs.
Oh, man, that was terrible. Man.
Even my wife was looking at your review of the one not long ago.
That shit was terrible. Man, shit
Word.
She was like, yeah,
Strip
she
club y'all went to.
Naked
Starlight.
City?
Or
Naked City.
Naked City.
everybody.
He said they went to Naked City and they wasn't naked.
They was not naked.
It's crazy.
Oh, no, we
They
don't
charged
like
$30 to get in.
What?
BYOB.
We don't like
Do they have a
that.
tap?
See?
Huh?
They want BYB in a tap?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh fuck that.
That's why Kendrick Lamar said, sit down, be humble.
Nah.
So
sit
you
down.
paying? I'm paying $30.
I mean, I wasn't tripping
Be
for the
humble.
blues paper.
Not you. I'm talking about Naked
we
City.
should-
$30?
Yeah, that shit was
No,
stupid.
BYOB $30?
They're like, yeah, we get naked,
And
but
they
you have to
should
pay extra.
And I gotta pay
And
my
we go
wallet.
to
So I'm paying for y'all TABC license?
I think a different version of it.
Well, how much you pay at strip clubs?
And it's so weird because all of them so
I
young.
don't really have strip clubs like that. I've been in two my whole life, bro. We got 5 minutes left, by the way. I don't give a shit.
All of them were young too. They're like 18, 19. I'm like, damn, man, you multi age.
Hey, Dad, I got a new girl. I'm gonna bring her over. Oh shit.
Yeah, see, like,
She look good too.
Damn.
it's weird, man. Like,
Woo! You at that age, man. We're at
I
that
feel like
age.
that old nigga in there.
that
Yeah.
old nigga, like, damn.
They gotta be at least 30 now, right?
Yeah.
Like, bro, you gotta have some stretch marks on you. for me to come up in there.
Yeah, like, come on.
I gotta see some age on yours.
Rings of a lava wood cut off.
You know what I'm saying? I need some age in here.
And afterbirth hips.
Oh, shit, something.
Shit, terrible.
Mm.
Terrible.
Man.
Yeah, after that first, after the kid come out, them hips, they wide, man.
Yeah, man, I'm talking about these clubs, man.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like, even just regular clubs, niggas are showing up to get shot or fight.
Man.
That's
Yeah,
just
that's
terrible.
all it is, man. Everybody on
Yeah, it's
Nope.
terrible.
I want to go to a lounge where
Yeah.
niggas is chilling.
Yeah,
playing the flute at a jazz fest.
Thank you.
yeah.
I want to go to a motherfucker.
Really
nice.
you. Yeah, that's what that nigga should be playing.
I already do.
Yeah, nigga on some
What you
Zelda.
talking about,
Some
man?
Zelda, the mask of
I hear that Green Ranger playing. I'm like, somebody better get their ass with
Hey,
here.
hey.
Hey, that nigga did
Buddy-
want to start whooping
The
ass.
buddy just popped out of nowhere.
I'm out.
RP.
Nah, I'm out. These niggas weird. Putty showing up and shit.
Why they never put water on them? They're putties.
Hated them niggas.
I don't know, bro.
I'm just realizing that. We could have saved what, 5 seasons. You still water on these motherfuckers. Game over.
Splash niggas.
Blues.
to the grass, they're fighting. Oh, well, I guess it's not worth it talking, man.
Real be highly upset.
Speaking Speaking of Power Rangers, I seen Walter Jones. He put a video up on his IG. He's somewhere at a beach somewhere.
Oh, with the
Got a
three
bunch of
chicks.
bitches and shit. I'm like,
Hey,
yeah,
that's his ladies.
that's my boy.
That's his ladies, man. He got 3 baddies.
All of them taller than
Yeah.
him. Nigga short as shit.
That man, this nigga look the same. Nigga, like he look like he aged backwards, man.
Yeah.
He aged really well. Really?
That nigga, yeah.
I'm like, okay, you got some ones out there. I see you, bro.
Zordon gave him some power. Yeah,
Yeah, because he Zordon didn't keep none of the age for himself.
I didn't. Nah,
No, sir.
yeah.
Not at all.
That nigga like the reason version.
So should we close out for the want to talk about it episode?
How y'all feel?
It's got 2 minutes, bro.
How are y'all feel? Are we continuing for another week?
I mean, we can continue for a little bit longer. I mean, that's fine.
What time is it?
It's
Oh,
11.
like 11:10.
Man, see, that's what happens when you come early, Dad.
Usually we haven't even started yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
shit.
still waiting like, damn, this nigga still coming from Dallas.
Well, shit, we can give y'all an ad and actually, you know what? Because we're taking a vacation next week, y'all can get part 2 next episode. But we're going to record it now.
Oh, look at this guy planning ahead.
I'm gonna sit down, smoke a cigarette, and then hop back in.
All right, so I can put me on intermission here because I want to kind of step out and grab some water myself. I'm gonna go on intermission, guys.
Oh, shit, we are still
Right.
live on the IG, so I guess we're going to take a break on the IG too.
And
We will be back in shortly. I don't know what that timing frame is.
Yeah.
I wish I could put the intermission on the IG.
Yeah.
What up, y'all? We back. What are we going to talk about?
Who's the disabilities through the military, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, we are back from intermission. Hello, everyone. I think we were going to just bullshit something. Possibly. Oh, I know what we can talk about for a little bit. Me and Chris were talking about it. The playoffs, NBA.
You recording here already?
Hold on, yeah, let me get this up.
Dallas. Oh, yeah, we wait till we finish
Yeah,
shit.
because this is the next episode you're about
Yes,
to
sir.
save for the next time.
Part dose of this episode of Want to Talk About It.
Part 2?
Also joined by
Like Hot
Social
Shot?
Rep Room.
Part 2?
Part dose.
Part 2?
Do? The?
With Charlie Sheen?
Yes, I know.
That shit was funny as fuck.
Great movie. Charlie Sheen kind of a dick bag. Great movie. But the NBA playoffs. Dallas just knocked out Timberwolves tonight.
Damn.
Closed out 4-1 series.
Go Texas.
Yes, sir. Kyrie's about to go to Boston and show out. Should be an interesting thing. Luka might be finally getting him a ring. He'll finally shake the allegations of not being a champions caliber player. Should be
And Kyrie will have proved that he can get one without LeBron.
which I really want for that dude.
Really, when you work as a team, how much you can achieve.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can have LeBron against San Antonio his first time going to the finals. And got swept.
San Antonio is like the epitome of a team, though. That
That's
them
true.
and the 96 through 98 Chicago Bulls. I mean, like,
The triangle was nasty offense. Nasty offense. But yeah, man, Wolves put up a valiant fight. What was that final score?
Almost 130 to 110.
Yeah.
They maintained that lead, even though that you're saying Timberwolves come back, what, 40?
Yeah, bro. They came from a crazy deficit, but yeah, Dallas was able to keep their foot on their neck, keep that 20-point lead on them.
Yeah.
I know Mark Cuban is happy as shit,
Oh, yeah, he's going to be a long coach tonight.
but hey, man, Cuban, that's the homie. I can't wait to watch It Is What It Is tomorrow morning. Mason's gonna have me rolling. Fucking that shit about to be funny as shit.
they do theirs in the morning?
They
Or
film
the
at night.
episode? Yeah, the episode.
They film at night and it premieres at 8 a.m. That shit's about to be hilarious. This nigga made the cowboy hat, bro. That's just gonna have me die. Oh my gosh.
You got any ideas for the, what's his name? Alfonso Rivera.
Bro,
You got any predictions?
not gonna lie.
You talking about Carlton?
Carlton?
Yeah, Alfonso Rivera.
Oh, don't piss them off. Don't piss them
What's
off.
going on here?
He's gonna be on Shannon Sharp's podcast.
Is he?
Yeah, and they're promoting it like it's going to be some shit.
It's gonna
Oh.
be next month.
Like he's gonna be
I
talking
say
about
Cat who?
he's gonna be talking about some shit.
I don't
You know
know.
Will.
All I know is I seen
So-
someone tweet about it.
Yeah.
And then they shared a tweet that he made. Someone asked, someone was like, I would love for Tyler Perry to provide this dude's career. And he was like, I don't need anything from that dude.
From that man,
So-
what he said.
Yes, and someone screenshotted that shit, and they were like, I can't wait to see this nigga on the fuck.
And
He's talking like this in public?
Look, he's been also reported and saying that that's the only role that people can see him at. It's
Carlton.
Carlton.
Yeah,
He
you
does
take
not
that.
like to be called Carlton.
That's who he is. I
He
mean,
even did that kind of persona when he did America's Funniest Videos.
That's probably what
he's
they
still
told him
Carlton.
to.
You know what's crazy too? Even though it's not a spinoff, he plays Carlton Banks in that show with LL Cool J.
Yeah.
And he's a lawyer in that show.
Which one?
And he was going to law school
In the
Fresh
house.
Prince of Bel-Air. In the house, thank you.
Oh yeah, you sure right.
And it takes place in LA.
Now his character was a spinoff of Carlton Banks that they brought from,
But it wasn't.
but the show as a
was not
whole,
spinoff.
yeah, the show as a whole wasn't a spinoff.
But yeah, he's essentially supposed to be Carlton.
No, he is
Fresh Prince.
Carlton Banks because I think they brought the mom in too. His sister was definitely Hillary.
Were they on there? I don't remember. I didn't watch the show.
Of course, Philip was.
And he is, but that's
But yeah, I remember seeing it. I was like, oh, it's Carlton.
That's fucking.
I was like, nah, that's
No. Ashley was on there. Ashley Banks was on there.
I was like, this gotta be a coincidence. And then it was like, he's a lawyer. He's going to go to law school.
Mm-hmm.
Because
that was the judge.
acts just like him, all that shit.
Man, yeah, that's
And then like he did the whole, Carlton be the cool guy thing.
Yep.
That was his whole personality in the show.
Mhm.
So it's just like, is this show a spinoff? It's not.
Yeah.
Show,
But it's
The
connected.
character is.
It's
A
your
lot of
voice
them were
to him.
connected though. A lot of the shows were
A
connected.
lot of shows.
well, that was connected. Yeah, I mean, they're because they're in the TGIF universe.
Yeah.
Like Urkel and Family
Full House.
the Full House
Yeah.
and Boy
Step
Meets
by
World.
step.
Yeah.
They're on the same. They're on the same TGIF universe.
Yeah.
Same pedophilia ring is running them all.
Damn.
It's not you talking about Nickelodeon. That's
Nah, you talking about all of them really though? Because Bob Saget was nigga. Like, did you see the roast of Bob Saget?
Bob
Man.
Saget's just obscene.
That was
He's just
ferocious.
Man,
Bob,
like,
well, he was just obscene because he passed.
did you see the roast
Yeah.
of Bob Saget?
He takes it like a man. He takes it on the chin. Just
But
like
the
he
shit they
gets it.
were joking about,
Yeah,
like,
because all the time.
No denial. Just
they wasn't.
He was a wild boy, huh? I
Yeah.
believe it.
Because all the time he spent on Full House with the kids, it was like a family structure. So yeah, I mean, from the outside, it would seem really, really weird.
I just remember.
But John Stamos doesn't get that same stigma either. And he,
Yeah.
if
He
anybody,
wasn't in there following the
he was
kids.
the uncle though.
Yeah.
they spent more time with John Stamos than they ever did with Bob Saget on screen.
He was following them kids, man.
Like, all I know is.
I was following it. He did that. I was being followed.
Probably was.
Go back to your boy from that voice Donatello. I can't remember his name.
Rob Paulson?
No, he's talking
No, the
about
first Donatello. You know what I'm talking about.
he was in Surf Ninjas.
Yeah, the Asian,
No,
the Asian,
not
the,
Ramirez.
the Karate Kid, or not Karate Kid.
Nah.
He said the voice of Donatello.
Yeah,
Yeah.
boy.
Not the stunt actor.
Oh,
But in the second one, he was Kilo.
yeah. He was-
Yeah.
He got the role because he had been doing the stunt work on the first movie with his dad.
Mm.
You talking about the voice actor?
Yeah, the voice actor.
And it was
the voice
his
actor
dad
was the guy from
that was-
what's that movie? Boys on the Side or Lost Boys? He played in Lost Boys.
Lost Boys with the vampires?
Yeah.
Man, fuck that, man. If you
I
ain't
can't
if
remember
you
his
wasn't
name.
checking for Unraised and the Last Dragon, pop locking and shit, bro, I don't want to hear it.
Bad.
Kicking ass.
The Last Dragon. Speaking
At
of,
3'11".
Bruce Leroy is going to be at the Austin Comic Con.
Oh, that's what's up, man. I forgot the actor's name, man.
Time
Bruce
Mac.
Leroy.
Time thank you.
Yeah, out of nowhere they started promoting some shit, and I was just like, "What is this about?"
Yeah,
I was like, "Y'all are smart to get everybody's money right before the Pell County one."
yeah, real shit.
And then went no money to go there.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. My money for.
Everybody
I'm trying to get my turtle shit signed. Charleston White been snapping on this podcast lately.
Man, I had to
Man, I
stop
don't want to
listening
hear
to
about
it.
this
It's
nigga,
hilarious.
bro.
I had to stop
It's
listening to it.
hilarious. Nigga's hilarious.
I had to stop listening to the last
That
one, bro.
nigga's hilarious.
Because he
That
sat
nigga
there and
been a
said,
front to my sensibilities as a black man.
he
Fuck
sat there and
that,
said,
fuck that Republican red state
look,
fucking motherfucker.
he sat there on his last interview I watched and said none of that was really him. All that
It's
shit's an
not.
act.
It is.
So that's why I was like,
I didn't see so many people point out what the fact like
he said,
before
I'm
he
not
started
mad at
doing
none of
this-
that shit none of these niggas do. Because I do the same shit. Like,
Before he started doing this character he's playing, bro,
Yeah.
this dude was wearing suits, bow ties,
Yeah,
and shit,
doing all that.
fucking helping out the fucking Republican Party. Fuck Charleston White.
no, he definitely Republican.
Yeah, man.
It's just hilarious.
This shit he does is a character, bro. I can't stand this shit.
He said it was. Like, he came up and said that shit off jump.
Yeah, he did.
I can't stand that shit, man.
He ain't lied about it. That shit
He was
hilarious.
slightly deceitful. He didn't say all of it was a character.
Nah,
he
you could
said
tell it
all
was a
that shit was a character.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even want to hear about that.
Yeah, made me laugh like a motherfucker. You know
He was
what
on
I'm saying?
that shit with Orlando Brown.
Oh,
Yeah,
I heard about that.
that shit was wild. He told Orlando Brown, nigga, stop talking to me like that, nigga. I ain't your damn daddy, nigga.
Yeah.
You quit that acting shit out, nigga. You on a real screen right now, nigga. Act up. Nigga, Orlando Brown's like, all right, look, sir.
Nah, he was still acting up, man, the whole time, and then that nigga was like,
It was toned
he was
down, though.
like, you ain't
It
bad.
It wasn't
He was
nowhere
like,
near
you bad
what
when
it
the niggas
was.
jumping on you, trying to take that butt, and that nigga got real silent. Yeah, that
Charles
shit
White
was
was just checking over that shit. Man. Before he was all hype, he was like, yeah, and then Charleston White, that's my daddy.
yeah.
That's my, I don't know, that's my daddy. Don't talk shit about my daddy, bro.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
And this whole time I'm like, something just all ain't right. Like I've seen crazy people, you know what I'm saying? That's my
He's putting on
major.
the act too.
That's my major. That's why I'm like, yeah, he's definitely putting it on pretty thick. Because some days, like you watch some interviews, it's like he seemed really fucking normal. Like I mean, he has his quirks, but he's a child actor.
Yeah.
But other
They
than
all
that,
fucked up.
When it been clear,
but other than that,
Can
it's
you
like
name a child actor that's not fucked up?
Jaleel White.
Nah,
I don't know his personal
something
life.
wrong
Like,
with
I mean,
that nigga. We just don't know. He might be like a psycho killer.
Honestly,
but it's
bro.
something wrong with everybody.
Honestly, bro, he really just keeps shit low key. He got businesses and
Yeah.
shit. Stay out the way, bro.
That's about as normal as you can be.
Hillary Duff.
She
She
got her
went through
money.
some shit, though.
She got her money, had her baby, and just been doing the mom
And
thing.
that
But not the
dumb
white.
truck.
Dumb truck.
She stayed
Yeah,
I did have a little question, man.
I'm trying to think.
I know people hear this podcast like, you got a lot of questions white women. Like,
But what you know is going to be good versus what a crush is.
yeah,
For me, like, I don't mind looking at blondes, but they ain't fun.
right. It's like they're outliers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can go down and like Angela Bassett is still my crush. Like Angela Bassett's been my crush for like 30, 40. I was about to say 45 years.
Murder She Wrote?
No, Angela Bassett.
Oh,
Black Panther. Man.
Yeah.
Black Panthers.
Vampire in Brooklyn.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
Neil Long. Ray Jean.
Selma Hayek.
Ray Jean from Living Single. Matt Sense.
Selma Hayek.
Like, come on, that's what I'm saying. It's innumerable. I don't have to list them.
Fucking when you stuck your foot in the director's mouth and let him have a little fun for himself.
Because Quentin Tarantino is a fucking creep. But
Yeah,
that's
that's you
another
do. Play to your
conversation.
crowd.
He's like, yeah, I'm the director. Put them toes in my do that.
Nobody else would want to do this shit.
Creepy.
Nobody else.
Matter of fact, put that titty in me, man. That's what I'm like, put that titty in me, man. The director. He probably did that shit beforehand. I thought she had a.
She saw what the porn was in the trailer. She's like, I'm about to get this payday.
He used that as reference. That's
That was
what I
a good
wanted to
movie,
do
though.
to me.
Dust Till Dawn?
Oh yeah.
Her first
Like,
role was what, Desperado?
Yeah, but
No.
I remember seeing Dust Till Dawn when I
Cook
was
all
a
the
kid,
stuff from Dust Till
not
Dawn.
knowing that it was a vampire
Desperado was
movie
first.
until the vampires came out.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit. That shit was going
It isn't like a vampire movie until the
Yeah, the
vampire.
vampires come
Bro.
out. That shit was
I
live.
remember I watched it. It was like, because I missed the Danny Trejo part. No, the Cheech Marin part. I didn't see the first 15 minutes of the
Welcome to
movie.
the titty twister. We got
Right.
diapers.
I didn't see none of that shit.
Yeah.
So I'm watching the movie. I'm like, I see George Clooney, I see Quentin Tarantino. I'm like, okay, typical bank robbery movie. You know
Yes,
what I'm saying?
that's what it feels like.
Yeah, exactly.
They're going in there in the desert, they're in Mexico. Okay, bet. Then they go to this club. I'm like,
What's popping? That's a fine
Selma Hayek. Okay, Selma Hayek. Woo. And all of a
Them
sudden,
high-
Nighttime.
yeah, all of a sudden everybody starts turning to
vampires.
vampires. I said,
Few
what
days,
the
man,
fuck
shit
am I
came-
watching? Because remember, this is the time of, y'all remember Night of the Living Dead?
Yeah.
No,
Candyman?
the Tales from the Crypt one.
Oh, you talking about Demon's Night?
Demon Night. So this is right on the tails of Demon Night. So right, this is right on the tails of Demon Night. It might have been a few years later, but it was
Yeah,
because Demon Night was like 93, and then From Dusk Till Dawn was like 95. So yeah, right on the tails of Demon Night, bro. So I'm like, my mind is like flashing back to Demon Night, like
Copy of
Oh,
the intro.
That was a good
Change
one
some-
too. Demon Night was a good one.
Billy Zane.
I never seen that shit.
What? Hey, that's
I didn't see From Dusk Till Dawn.
Billy Zane's
Way
performance in
Hey,
that movie,
man,
bro.
that shit.
Niggas
That
kept
shit all
telling me.
good, man.
Niggas kept telling me
Don't get a lot
the
of
movie.
Then they had the pistol. She like,
Sex Pistol.
Sex Machine.
Yeah, Sex
Sex
Machine.
Machine with his dick.
His theme song was Sex Pistol.
Pause.
that shit was. Hey, that was a good ass movie, man.
Your boy,
like I said, that
Original
vampire shit
Gangster.
came out of nowhere.
And then when George
She
Clooney,
ran show up there. Hey, you
What happened?
guys, what happened?
this nigga's brother's dead.
This bar was full of vampires, you fuck.
Yeah. That shit was hilarious.
And then they just drive off like, hey.
I didn't know they were vampires. He's like, I didn't know they were vampires. That they like to suck.
That was a good movie.
Keep
man.
your fucking money.
And then they came out with like 3 or 4
My
months.
fucking brother's dead.
In like a series.
Her
They
fucking
watched
whole
the series.
family is
They
dead.
watched the series. But yeah,
What are they, a bunch of crazies? Do they look like fucking crazies to you? Do crazies blow up when sun hits them?
That shit was
That was a wild ass movie, bro.
It really was. That was a good one.
Bro, yeah, I watch a lot of movies, people. We all watch a lot of movies.
That shit was
Mike
wild.
has watched a lot more horror movies than me.
I'm not a horror movie guy. I don't.
I'm an action movie guy, and From Dusk Till Dawn was a pleasant accident. That's one of those movies you roll up on, it's like, and you get stuck.
I thought it was a different thing too.
Yeah.
Everybody kept telling everybody I would talk to.
Immaculate.
We'll see.
Sweeney, Sydney Sweeney.
I ain't seen
Yeah,
it.
she plays a nun. She's pregnant, and it's not going to go well. The real cult comes out.
What's it on?
Prime.
Bro.
Oh, I thought you were about to say Tubi.
It was a
Hey,
theater.
they're just sleeping on
Don't do
Tubi, man.
Tubi like that.
Tubi got some fire. Like, they got some good ass classics on that bitch.
I hear it.
They got some. Hey, and them Tubi movies be hilarious. Man.
No, bro, I can't.
So now they got some good ones like Cinnamon with Damon Wayans in it.
Who?
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon?
Cinnamon.
Like
You know what I seen? Because I'm always sharing the like little introspective videos and
Like
shit.
Man too.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are like
Black Man
kind
too,
of
with
feeling
his
like, bro, Tubi's the new blaxploitation movies. Bro.
It is. It is, but that's how they gonna build up the network.
And guess who runs it? And guess who
That's how
runs
they
it?
do this shit.
You know who owns Tubi?
That motherfucker that's
Ryan Reynolds.
yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Wow.
Guess what Fox did in the 90s to build up their brand?
They live in color.
Yeah, same shit.
Wow.
Man.
Just completely built up.
It's a working
Yeah,
formula.
but that's not even me. That's not me.
It's a working formula, nigga. Like
I was
they did
listening-
that shit with the Cosbys.
I was listening to Jason Whitlock and he made that connection. I was like, these motherfuckers are doing it again.
Yeah.
Always happens. I watch so much black stuff. Bro, you know who calls out that kind of shit a
They
lot?
canceled Rock.
You know who calls out that shit a lot?
Did Joey survive?
Fucking Cameron.
Cameron.
Oh, yeah.
On their
He called out that
fucking
shit all the time.
He was
Him and Mace both called that
he
shit.
mentioned that shit just now on this last episode. He was talking about they asked him about something. I don't remember what they asked him about. It was funny as shit, bro.
One of his movies.
No, it was some kind of situation like that where it's like a black person put in a position and he's like, man, you know, I get it. I get it.
That sounds like Theo talking to Ocho.
Dude, so
Oh,
fucking
man. T.O. talking to anybody is gold to me.
that's a wild guy.
It's my quarterback.
Ocho Cinco is also a wild
He
guy.
never talks shit about
Ocho
either
Cinco.
quarterback. Well, except for Romo. He does talk shit
He
about
has to
Romo.
receive it from the quarterback, so if you're talking shit, you're not going to
I'm
get
talking about now, like in interviews. Like
Oh,
he,
yeah.
I've heard he talks shit about like McNabb and who was his quarterback in San Fran? I don't remember. See, I don't remember who the quarterback in San Fran was either. So. But yeah, other than that, I don't hear him talk about his quarterbacks. But I think he has a valid gripe with Romo. I still remember in some games, Romo was just like, he's wide open. Why would you even, like, you're not looking over there? Like, no quarterback had.
another vision.
Nigga ain't one.
But I'm mad.
Now
He
I'm
can see
there.
the whole.
My dude over there doing jumping jacks.
Nigga Romo didn't see LSU, Super Bowl, or none of that. He ain't doing no Super Bowl ever.
That shit is crazy too, cause like I remember I had diehard fucking Dallas fans that worked with me when I was in prison, bro, and they used to always bring up the fact like Romo has like Hall of Fame numbers. This nigga's a great QB.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but no,
Just can't get it done when it counts.
that's just ridiculous.
It was a team effort every single time.
I mean, Jerry Jones needs to stop trying to be the GM.
That's
Let-
been
and let-
his criticism.
And let his staff do what they do.
Yeah.
I guarantee you that team would play a lot better.
Stop paying people. I understand.
Also, stop
that-
firing everybody.
I mean, that too. I understand, like, they'll go, but like for example, Zeke. You gave Zeke 90 mil. Made him the highest paid running back. Bad. That's cool. Where's my ring? Man went 6 more seasons and a whole nother team, and now he's back. You know what they still don't got for that 90 million?
The ring.
God dang.
It's not in the script for the Cowboys to win.
But you don't want Cowboy. Jerry doesn't want them to win.
Who?
He wants,
Oh,
yeah, Jones. He just wants everybody to keep wanting them to win, so the seats will stay filled, the merchandise will sell. Yeah, they'll make a lot of money on the Super Bowl, but then the hype's gone. they got it again. They achieved it. It'll die down. No, but you keep them just fucking fondling the ball just a little bit.
It's like that Geico commercial.
Part of the script.
You almost
Yep.
got no.
Yeah, Cowboys win in the Super Bowl.
Oh, God, look at that.
They make more money as almost winners than winners.
Yeah.
When you're
That's
winning,
all
big
politics,
fucking
man.
You know, the story.
You know, I made a strange what was comparison the other day. So I was thinking about it, listening to them talk about this guy on ESPN, First Take, and Inside the NBA, and all these podcasts and all that. And it's like this guy reminds me of the Dallas Cowboys. Like if we're talking about because it's not a NBA for example, it's not a big team sport like the NFL is. So I'm talking about LeBron James.
Okay.
Every year he's got these high expectations. Every year he gets there, gets close. So in his career, especially early on, he got there, got the rings. Later on in the career, and then not so much. It's like
Ain't he about to retire after next year?
he's gonna be a free agent. He's a free agent right now, and as far
His
as
son is
retirement,
trying to declare for the draft.
oh man, did y'all hear that?
I've heard some news about it.
So like, what do y'all think about that comparison? Like we're talking about the sports, like expectations wise, Dallas Cowboys and LeBron James would be, in my mind, very similar.
I don't agree.
Why wouldn't you agree?
Because Braun has gotten a ring in the last 10 years.
That's hateful. You talking about the bubble ring? Now imagine if the Cowboys had a bubble ring.
It's
The COVID ring?
It's
You know what I'm saying? I mean, how much flack we'd get if we had a bubble ring.
It's asterisk ring, but in defense of that, devil's advocate
That's
here,
still paid the
when
same
you
as the regular
when
ring.
you talk to fucking hoopers and they say, "Hey, we were able to play the best basketball we ever played during the bubble because there was no distractions. It was just pure basketball." And you look at it in that kind
Except for
of,
the fact that no other team wanted to be there.
I'm just saying, when you look at it in that kind of, when you
Cold.
when you look
He's playing against Cold.
when you look at it in that kind of perspective, there's no distractions to distract you
Okay,
from
okay.
not working on your game.
Even like, okay,
I spent
okay,
nine
let's
years
give you that.
talking
Let's give you that one.
They wasn't even really playing. They was playing 2K.
Let's give you that. What ring did he get before that?
The last one was in Cleveland.
How long ago?
They tested out the new CGI.
That was only a few years before that one. Maybe 3.
That have been what?
Hologram.
You said within 10 years?
Last 10.
So what? That's within the last 10 years?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
It's
Expect
not a fair comparison.
You expect this guy to go? I mean, what do you think, Chris?
And honestly, it's not like he can carry that fucking team. He's not 22 anymore. He's fucking 30, what, 8? 37, some shit like that.
Name our age.
Yeah. He is a.
Oh, LeBron?
Yeah.
How old is the Dallas Cowboys organization?
I'm just saying. LeBron can't carry that team to a fucking NBA final.
No, LeBron's got to be in his
Can't
40s,
build like
man.
that.
Jerry can't either. So what do you like?
I'm just saying.
LeBron ain't
You don't
in his
agree
40s?
either, Chris?
I thought he was in his 40s, man.
I think.
Not yet.
Damn.
I don't think the son. He can go help try to get his son somewhere, but I think LeBron's trying to. Do you think he would even entertain going to San Antonio?
No. Oh. Too small a market. Too small a market.
They on that note, they said that while I'm hearing
Remember, LeBron is a brand. He's going to a big market.
well, I'm hearing that the Lakers
So,
have the 55th pick.
New York, Phoenix, places like that. And he's also going to go to a team that's a decent team.
Well, I'm hearing the Lakers have the 55th pick. According to news reports, quote unquote, I'll post that video later on too. Bronny has been bumped up from the 98th ranked player to the 54th ranked player.
Isn't that convenient? Damn, it's like somebody told them to do now. Or
Almost.
He's not on a contract.
Just on surface level, I mean.
He's a free agent right now.
But he has the players' union in his balls.
He doesn't have to re-sign. It has nothing to do with the fucking player.
You sound like Bron.
That's the fucking no. I'm saying that's
LeBron James. I would have got away with it too.
I'm saying it ain't the players' union that's controlling that. That's the fucking NBA doing that shit. They want to make Ron happy. They want to keep him in the league longer. He's still a ticket seller. Just bring his son in. There's going to be injury. Problem is, from the eye test that I keep hearing from everybody, his son is NBA standards, painfully fucking average.
Yeah, yeah.
Now that's just NBA standards. He's a great fucking player.
That's what I'm hearing too. And everybody's like, now he doesn't have. It's not like saying that he doesn't have room to grow. It's just that
You
think-
start labeling all the things he's not good at. It's like that's a lot of shit he's not good at.
You think
So
the
he's just
prospect
getting in
would
there
be-
because of who his dad is.
That's what they're saying.
I think he could get
Oh,
picked up, but it wouldn't be drafted.
Yeah.
I think he could get back. He could get in like a 10-day and make a team. But he ain't getting signed from the fucking draft. They ain't no way.
Well, the expectation for him is be G League off the rip.
Man, he could get in that way. That'd probably be the best for him because he only played a year in college. He didn't even fucking play the whole year because he had that heart issue. He needs season.
Make his value show that he can still load.
He needs season. And yes, he could increase his value in G League. Guys are doing it. What's that white boy that was in the dunk contest?
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Well,
he was a G League guy.
he didn't increase his value in the G League. He increased his value dunking.
Sir, he got that opportunity because of his value being increased in the G League. That's why they brought him in. That's what I'm saying. Increase your value in the G League.
De facto. Quid pro quo. Bunch of random shit that don't mean nothing.
Thomas Jefferson.
When the bigger scheme of things,
Alexander Hamilton.
man. What was
Can I
about
just
to
say something real quick?
You did.
Why do people love that place?
What's that?
Hamilton.
I haven't watched it, but I've heard some.
I'm like, so
One of them songs is fire as fuck.
I'm
I'm gonna tell you.
supposed to enjoy this play about slave owners?
Is that what that is?
Yeah, what?
Hamilton is about
They're
slave
singing. They're
Yeah,
singing.
they're joyfully singing.
Yeah.
Well, it's about like
Most of
American,
the
it's
songs.
about the American Revolution, and there's lots of hip hop and singing and shit. And it is very entertaining. I've seen bits and pieces. But I'm like, I'm supposed to enjoy this thing about fucking slave owners? Fuck this shit. No,
Bro, they're singing them.
kiss my dick. No,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't do that.
No, dick.
But I'll inform you that they were singing.
Did
You're
you hear
supposed to like it.
Did you hear about the
Right.
South Park that came out?
I mean, I heard my brother told me something
South
about it.
Yeah.
Cartman is losing weight or getting a...
Yeah, that shot.
That's Nimbic.
Yeah. But then the alternate version that they can't afford is called Lizzo.
Oh yeah. So I seen the clip where
That's
Lizzo
fucking
reacting to
terrible,
that shit.
Yeah, she did a react video to the song for the commercial, and she was like, all right, fuck y'all, but okay.
Yeah, I got check that
That's
shit out.
terrible, bro.
I forgot
Yeah,
what-
it's actually a good episode.
What South Park come on? Paramount, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, they find out it's not really it didn't ruin shit, but
You don't fuck
they-
with
they-
South Park no more?
It's crazy. South
South
Park.
Park
South
is
so
weird.
fucking
Hey, it's still
awesome.
funny, man.
Oh, I know,
Especially-
but I don't fuck with it, bro.
I heard Integrity Weed.
Integrity weed.
I don't fuck with South Park, bro. I mean that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't. I'll see stuff, but I don't look at it or nothing like that.
I feel it.
Yeah, Stan's dad, he's a weed grower.
Wow.
And then throughout the series, Token's family wanted to get in on it, but then it was a whole was it the battle of the what was it, the weed battle series?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been doing seasons, but they also at the beginning of every season have been doing these hour and a half, 2 hour long.
Special.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, they had Stan and Mickey Mouse went to China and fucked a bat and a pangolin, and that's what created COVID. They had to go and find all these fucking animals, and then Kenny was going back in time and shit.
That's
He was a
wild,
professor.
bro.
Yeah, they've been going there still, man.
We finally got another Kenny death now.
Yeah.
We haven't one in like 10 years.
What?
Yeah, I remember when they started making that thing where he wasn't dying.
Yeah, they just like,
They were like,
it's
well,
old.
the joke is old, so we're not gonna kill him anymore.
Yeah.
Well, I was getting in fucked up situations instead.
Yeah.
I remember that becoming.
Yeah, now he gets ejected out of a car and thrown through a windshield. And they're like, you killed Kenny, you bastard. Anyways.
That was a staple for a long time.
Oh, yeah. Always fine when you tune in and see the gore test way that he was going to die that week.
There was that little small run where he was just like a zombie and every episode.
Mhm. Yeah, on Christmas when he didn't die finally.
No.
He kept scared as shit that he was going to die even at the credits.
The
came
whole
up.
episode.
Remember, they were starting to expect him to die. Like, oh shit, Kenny.
Still alive.
Huh.
Hey, I remember Master P had made that song about him. Remember that?
He didn't make that sound like that was actually an old song. And
Yeah,
there was
I know
a
that
homeboy
shit,
that just
yeah.
happened to be named Kenny.
Yeah, I know, but they
And then South Park was like, oh, this would be great.
Master P redid it. It was hilarious.
That's like
That's what I say.
I what, bro? Imagine the check he got from Comedy Central for that shit. You know,
Who?
P bought his money.
Oh yeah,
He had to get paid for that. They made a whole music video for that shit.
Yeah,
I remember watching that shit on Comedy Central.
yeah.
Thinking about it now, I'm like, he probably got crazy paid. That was an old ass song. Niggas did not know about Kenny's dead.
Yeah. But so did Outkast. They did that shit with Scooby Doo, Land of a Million Drums.
yeah.
That was a good one too.
Yeah, but you know, Andre had already had the fucking deal with Cartoon Network and shit.
Oh, yeah.
And stuff
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
So he had
That
already
was-
had some
yeah.
animation stuff going on.
But look, when you were talking about that, that made me think of another movie that had a hip hop, kind of like a hardcore hip hop song popped in unexpectedly.
The Rugrats.
Office Space.
Yeah.
You know what? I
Yeah.
don't remember like watching it.
Yeah,
I
for
know
when,
I've
when
seen
he's
it.
in traffic, when they're beating up the cop here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he rolled in the window because he gets scared of the homeless guy walking by.
I know I've seen it. I
Acting
just
the
don't
hard as
remember.
shit.
I don't remember it either.
Oh man.
I know I've seen it though, but it's been years and years, man.
It's a white staple. Everyone versus
I have a very broad comedy spectrum.
It's
Yeah.
childish.
What are the
Gambino
white
staple?
staples?
All right.
Speaking
I
of,
got
what
you.
are the white staples?
Office Space, Office,
What's the Office? The British one
The
or the
American
American one?
They're doing another new one.
Jim and Pam. Stop. Come on.
I'm just
No, we're
saying.
talking
Some
about the
people,
Jim and Pam.
someone
You're
like
talking,
the
you're
BBC
talking about
one.
movies.
Oh, white staple movies.
Yeah.
Pretty much anything Will Ferrell.
I
I
feel.
fucking hate them.
Okay, hold on.
Correct.
Hold on.
Correct.
Okay, so there's a certain.
Some people are
There's
split.
different groups of white people.
Yeah, people are split.
So
on
I
Will
got a
Ferrell.
lot of white friends, for instance, that for them white staples would be like any Monty Python movie, like all his shit. But I know some
Is
white
that
people that
correct?
don't fuck with this shit.
Yeah, I don't like it, but I do agree. It's
Yeah, it's a white staple.
yeah.
Another one,
A Christmas Story.
the fucking
Yeah.
Rocky Horror Picture Show is another one
Yeah.
that is again certain.
Yeah, yeah,
certain
yeah,
white.
yeah, you're right.
What about Clockwork Orange? Is that what?
Yeah.
I actually don't hear about that.
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
What about Donnie Darko?
That's another one.
I
Okay,
think,
that's
yeah,
not-
yeah,
that's not
you're
right,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, that is one.
Donnie Darko was good though.
Welcome for a Dream.
You say, yeah, like,
Close Encounters of the Third Kind. No. That's why I got put on.
Not
to
in my
that
white
movie.
circles.
See,
I would sleep with that.
Certain
movie.
white circles, man.
Yeah, but Close Encounter like that, I feel like that's just like a movie staple because of how like ingenuity it was
Yeah.
during that era.
My movie was E.T.
there was a fifth one.
I
E.T.
grew up on E.T. That's my
Yeah,
I grew up in it once. One time.
Yeah, fuck with Bruce.
and y'all really probably
I don't
remember
think
the
anything
finger
you should say surprises me.
and the fucking little.
Seen it once.
Am I-
So Monty Python.
Yeah, Mike Python.
Holy Grail, all that shit.
Who?
It's all old
Life
stuff,
of
like
Pi.
60s and
Life of
70s.
Pi.
I like Life of Pi.
That's the Tiger.
Yeah. What?
Titanic. That's one too.
Oh,
man.
Titanic.
That's one for sure.
I still just remember I've never watched it. I've only seen the scene where
Mean
Leonardo
Girls.
dies.
Yeah.
Mean
I remember that
Girls.
whole movie. Yeah.
Mean Girls.
I just
Girls. Yeah, I think
for,
that's the
for
one.
white girls maybe. Yeah.
that one.
I think that's for
I
the
like
women.
Double
Period.
was
I like
You know
women.
what's probably that's definitely a white one.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the guys like it. I know the women.
Yeah, that's a-
Anne Hathaway?
Yeah.
I think all the women
Catwoman,
like
she gotta get down in that chair before she launches off that
I
rocket.
think more of that. I think
Girl,
more.
you do that a lot.
I think the more lighter tone, acclimated black
Oh.
girls like Mean Girls. The ghetto girls are just Mean Girls.
She's got a show on
They're
I watched the show for her. She plays like a 40 or 50-year-old woman, and there's like this 18 or 19-year-old boy, and she getting the feelings, but they're like, it's too big of a gap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget the name of it, You and I or some shit like that, but yeah, it's
What about National Lampoons?
all of them. Yeah, it's
Man,
definitely.
that's
I don't
too,
claim it as a white staple, but it's
Yeah.
it's a film staple.
that's like a
Not all of
time
them.
period staple.
Vacation, Christmas Vacation. That's a white
I
staple.
would say that's a generation staple. Really.
Okay, it's yeah,
What about Caddyshack?
it's Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything with Bill Murray. Yeah, Caddyshack.
Nah, not Ghostbusters. You can't just absorb Ghostbusters.
I want to absorb it, but
That's
I'm
a
hearing
generation-
it's in every white
That's a,
home.
oh, yeah. That's a generational one.
Yeah,
Okay, well, yeah, okay.
It's a generational one, but it is going to be in every.
Touche.
That new one was live too.
I feel like
Oh yeah, the
I feel like Pirates of the
freezer,
Caribbean.
frozen,
Oh, you must give it a
Frozen
review.
Empire.
I feel like Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, he
did a lot
really
of white
did.
homes.
Frozen Empire was dope.
Yeah, well, there's a.
It's a great movie.
I don't mean to
That's
be rude to
the
anybody
beauty.
that's listening or anything, but the white Disney fan base, they're weird, man.
That's what I'm saying.
They will die on that sword for Disney.
Hold on, hold on.
They thought they made a lot. They thought they were going to make a lot of money with
Hold on.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Are we
They didn't make
talking-
as much as they
Are
thought
we
they were
talking
going to.
about newer Disney movie fans or the really weird older movie Disney movie fans?
I know I'm
Okay, where did we fall?
We're in the older weird Disney movie.
Okay, so but yeah, we didn't go.
Nah,
we
we're
didn't
Robin
go
Hood,
to-
Hound,
we didn't
Yeah.
go.
Robin Hood.
We didn't go to Pirates of the
You
Caribbean
mean
like that.
animated Disney,
not
not
the
live
Mouse Detective. All that fly shit.
Piper Goes West,
Five of them go.
That wasn't Disney, was
No, that was MGM, I believe.
it?
No, that's
Secret of NIMH.
But it feels, no, that's
That
not a
wasn't,
Disney movie.
that wasn't Disney
fuck,
either.
alright.
It feels like a Disney movie.
Neither was We're Back. That wasn't Disney.
Yeah,
either.
the dinosaur film.
Yeah, that wasn't Disney.
Yeah,
that was one.
Anastasia.
The toaster movie.
Anastasia was-
Anastasia.
Brave Little Toaster, yeah.
Anastasia.
Those all feel like Rockadoodle.
Nah,
Yeah.
Those all feel like Disney movies.
They're not.
They're not.
And Rock was not good.
nah,
All
well,
dogs go to heaven.
wasn't.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
All
you
that shit feels-
why you think he's not rolling
is
with
that a
Mickey?
call? Is that a generation film?
Fern
Oh,
Gully.
No, those are all
Yeah,
generations.
yeah.
Okay.
Those all came on the
Yeah,
hills.
definitely.
That's our
I don't
generation.
think those-
Those all came on the hills of Land Before Time.
Yeah.
What about the what's that one movie? It's live action. It's got the pets, got the two dogs and
Did
the
you
cat.
say it's alive?
Oh, Homeward Bound.
Incredible
Homeward
Journey.
Bound.
That's a white staple.
The Incredible Journey.
I don't think I've
It's
ever
like-
That's exactly.
That's the
The
first one.
first one's called
Oh.
Homeward Bound: The Incredible Journey.
I just know that
Oh, wow.
shit.
Yeah.
They coming across the mountain all limping and shit. Like they
Yeah.
go.
I like the second one when they're in
Part
San
2 is
Francisco.
Homeward Bound: Lost in New York or some shit like that.
San Francisco.
Nah, nigga, you think about
Yeah, San
Home
Francisco.
You talking about Home Alone, nigga?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to San
New York.
Francisco.
No,
That's the fire.
yeah.
What? Home
Home Alone.
Home Alone, yeah. That
Part
was
1.
better. Part 1 or part 2?
Part 1.
Oh,
Part one.
Man, part 2 is
Part
fire.
two is a heater.
Lost in New
But
York.
this nigga Kevin is a menace in that first
Yeah.
one.
He's a
Hey,
genius.
Jesus.
Tell
And he pre-planned how the robbers were going to rob him before they got to his
Check
house
it out.
to rob them.
Home Alone was the prequel to Good Son.
The what? The good.
yeah.
I fucked up.
No, I can't say that because
Yeah, man.
Kevin was more upbeat than Macaulay
Did you
Culkin.
see
in
the
The
one with
Good
the
Son.
Scarlett Johansson?
That guy was
Home Alone with Scarlett Johansson.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, well, she played a
part
sister.
4, wasn't it?
Yeah, something
Oh,
like
yeah,
that. She was
yeah,
young
yeah.
as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know she was in it, and my son about maybe a year ago
Yeah.
started going on the Home Alone kick, and I was like, next one. I was
Scarlet
like,
Joe.
yeah, I was like,
Joe.
what? I was hoping like she played like an older person. She walked out, she was like
Black
12. I was like, fuck no, never mind.
Yeah.
This was weird. They ruined it all.
Yeah.
You know what's
20
wild
years.
too, man?
They're gonna cast people that have a similar ass to you. I remember there's a casting call for that shit. That's crazy.
I remember there's this channel I watch called like Villain Support, and they make little parodies of like verses like this character beats this character, and they get into fucked up situations. And it's like, oh, this villain just somehow showed up at Kevin McAllister's house. Whose house are you at? What's the kid look like? Blonde, kind of short. What's the... Oh, that's Kevin McAllister. You need to go. You need to go. Did you look at the list I sent you?
Here we go. That brings up a good one. Kevin McAllister or Dennis the Menace?
What?
That's
Is
what it was.
living? Kevin's winning. Kevin's gonna live. Dennis might get killed.
Dennis is mischievous.
Are we talking about
Kevin is
Battle for the Dead?
diabolical. I just said this shit.
Is that what we're talking about? Battle for the Dead?
Dennis never seemed like he wanted to take a life.
I-
Kevin, damn sure he would have taken a life.
Yeah.
He was trying to kill the man.
Yeah.
Bro, the stuff that they were getting hurt by, he could have caught a body. These guys were hella resilient.
He could have been perfectly justified. And they were for 2 whole movies.
Junior would have fucked them all up, though.
Junior prom child?
Problem
Oh
child.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
He was trying to kill niggas.
Talking about redhead.
Problem child would have taken care of Chuck.
He was trying to kill niggas. For
You
real.
know, Chuck would have been like, fuck this, I'm out.
Yeah. Hey,
I don't need your
that was one of my favorite movies as a kid. Problem
You talk
Child.
about tough parenting.
Part 1 and part 2 was dope.
His
That
job
probably
was
lowered-
difficult.
That probably
Part two was
lowered
wild, bro. The sister.
the rate. That probably lowered the rate of foster children that was dramatically during that era.
I bet it
Yeah,
did.
it's-
It was like,
it's
what?
crippled
This is
you.
a fucking nightmare, man.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Problem Child.
Yeah, they did what, 2 or I know they did 2, right?
Yeah.
They do a third one. It just
I think they did, but it was with the same people.
fell the way of Home Alone.
I think they
House Party.
switched it up with part 3.
It's like
What,
Little Rascals
part 2?
and House Party.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Little Rascals was a good one too.
Well, I think
I
we
watched
should
it
wrap
earlier
it
today.
up because I need to get ready to go.
I
Weird. Yeah.
Fucking work and shit.
Yeah, my phone just died.
Yeah,
So
that's good.
we are not live on the gram right now.
We're not, but we're live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So let's throw this out, folks.
All right,
Yeah.
man. Well, it's Karma Days 85 on all the platforms you can find me on. I don't know if they want to do their tags. Y'all want to do y'all tags? Tag it.
Yeah.
Put this outro music on real quick.
Chris.
Get your outfit in.
Chris.
I don't know. I mean, I'll put Chris's shirt.
We got
Like Chris! Exclamation point on the back. Like,
Yeah, Chris. Hey, that's a lot of shit on this nigga. Damn.
all right, y'all remember that? Google Chris.
Chris.
You'll find them
Yep. Catch you next time.
later.